Heyo, I'm here. So here's the evening's agenda because I don't really open with this. I got a new mic, exciting. RA27ND. I'm very humble about it, and nobody cares because nobody's an audio person, so it's not like anybody would be impressed anyway. I'm supposed to be playing Phasmophobia, not Phantasmophobia, Phasmophobia with Ryan and Aiden and Andrew, but Aiden bailed because he had a hard practice. Don't know what that means. And Andrew is 10 minutes late, which means he should be showing up any minute now. So in the meantime, we're going to hang out. We're going to cruise Twitter. This is going to be it. This is what we're going to do. This is what's going to happen until they get on. So that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go on the internet. That's not it. That's it. Great. Okay, and we have Twitter. What happens if I were to pull the screen? Oh, okay, it looks terrible. Right. Silly me. Um, Funny. It's Inauguration Day, by the way. Worth noting for the future. Today's the day Joe Biden became the 46th president of the United States. It's an odd day. Not a bad day, though. I am going to try to convince Andrew and Ryan to play something else. That is going to happen. I think we can do better. I think we can do better than. Heyo.
Heyo.
So what are the odds we can convince Andrew to play something different?
I don't know. Why?
I mean, Phasmophobia is fun, but like, I definitely would rather play with 4 than 3. And I don't know. I don't know. Phasmophobia is fun, I guess.
I don't know. I guess it depends on what games he has.
I always want something more juicy, man. I want something with some action. I want something that's gonna, I want something like Warzone where I can like shoot people. That's good stuff. Doesn't have to be like shooting people, but like, I don't know, something more punchy. But we'll see.
Howdy.
How's it hanging?
Heyo.
I'm sorry to say Aiden won't be joining us tonight.
I don't expect you to speak for your brother, but I am curious, just for the room, what does a hard practice mean exactly? That you can't like come home and chill with your buds, like.
He had basketball today.
All right.
So I think it's mostly Aiden has been going through that stage in teenagerism
where you hate life.
Yeah, it's teenage angst, I think, and he just really got beat down in practice, and he just needs to chill for a while.
All right.
School's just been handing it to him. He's tired. Like,
yeah,
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those times.
Yeah,
no, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets on later, though.
I hope he does. Yeah, man. Like, what the hell? That always makes me feel better after a long day.
All right.
Yeah.
What are we playing?
Well,
is it Phasmophobia? And Andrew, do you have an appetite for anything more robust? Because we can play Phasmophobia. I know we have it all installed, so that's probably what we're gonna play. But I'm just curious, like, if we have any options.
Define robust.
I was just telling Ryan, so it's something with a little bit more action on the keys. You know what I mean?
I'm down for that.
Something a little bit more.
So some Counter-Strike or.
Counter-Strike's a small download, right? I think I could.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy.
I don't have it, but I can grab it real fast.
Played for the first time in a long time yesterday. Just played a little death match, and I was like, "Oh man, that's so fun."
I saw you on Xbox. Your Microsoft account was like, Ryan's playing Counter Strike. Like,
Trying to relearn like the recoil and stuff is just annoying.
Yeah.
Like trying to spray someone down from like over 10 meters with an AK. I was like, I don't remember the recoil.
It's global offensive, right?
I use it. Yeah, I use a different DPI than I used to. So even if I remembered the recoil, I would still be. It's like it's a whole thing. But
it's 25 gigabytes, so that's gonna be like an
Is it
hour
really?
on my internet. Yeah, you know what it is? It's all those skins, man. They fill it out, like all those skin files. Like they take up space.
Interesting.
All right.
Do you see?
Can we?
I mean, I have Warzone downloaded.
I don't.
Damn it! I have Warzone downloaded. I was like, dude, we can get down on Warzone. Okay.
Downloaded it the first time a couple days ago. Or re-downloaded it a couple days ago.
Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. I've been looking for somebody to play with. I might hit you up. But no, you definitely cannot download Warzone in any reasonable amount of time, Andrew. That's 100% not going to happen.
That's ludicrous. Yeah. Did you see that for the 2020 Steam Awards, 2 different games that are owned by the same parent company won awards? And so it was that meme where it's just like Obama putting the Medal of Freedom on himself.
Hell yeah.
It's like CSGO won the Labor of Love, and it was what else won? One of the other big ones. I can't remember, but it was very funny. Is it Dota? Yeah, it was Dota won one of the other ones. It's just like, let's pat ourselves on the back. The 2 games that came out forever ago.
Yeah. It was a slow year. Why not? All right, I think we're playing Phasmophobia. I don't think we have anything.
Yeah, I've been scrolling through the games that we all have in common. There's not a lot.
Did y'all download the Star Wars Battlefront 2?
No, I haven't. I didn't download it.
Yeah, I have it, but it's chilling in my download queue still.
Yeah.
Tisk.
We could play Rogue Company, which I'm sure Ryan doesn't want to play.
I uninstalled that.
12 gigabytes. It'll be done in a flash. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to play Rogue Company. I got a couple buddies that play it, and I'm trying to get them like into something more more astute. Yes, give me something with like a battle pass, man. Give me something with like some cosmetics. I can grind on some guns for a while. Like,
bro, I could get back into Apex probably.
I have Apex, Andrew.
That was big. Oh, I definitely don't have it anymore, but I can get it back.
Man, dude, Apex is lots of action though. Apex, I was thinking maybe something like Warzone. Apex is like real fast. You gotta be on your shit to be good at Apex.
I was good for a while there. I used to play a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, Apex is free, right?
Yes, sir.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Andrew, do you have Counter-Strike installed?
I'm installing it right now.
Okay. I'm gonna install it, and it's gonna take forever, and my internet might go to shit, but I'm gonna try it. And while that's going, let's play Phasmophobia, and hopefully
that's the way. All right.
That will turn into something. Yeah. Because I like Phasmophobia just fine, but if there's not like 4 of us on, like a full squad doing our thing, I'm like, I could lean to something else.
Yeah.
All right. Steam. It's been so long since I opened Steam. Now everything's in the Epic Games launcher, the Xbox launcher. Like, ugh. Used to be easy back in my day.
It's been a few hours.
Well, it used to be easy.
Playing games on PC, you just had one program you launched them out of, and it was Steam, or it was emulators. But like,
it's getting worse.
Dude. Like, I have to like look on my computer for Steam. Like, where is it again? What's the icon? Oh yeah, it's this dusty old bin. Like, that's how my old games are.
I have all my desktop like invisible. I just have most of the stuff I use in my start menu.
Right.
That's kind of, and I also run a program that makes it look like Windows 7 because I hate Windows 10. Yeah. I don't hate Windows.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
I don't hate Windows 10, but it's just like I know Windows 7, and I didn't want to learn it. I didn't want to learn 10, so I just didn't.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so Christine's chatting on Skype.
Also,
go ahead.
Andrew, are you you're not using like a real version of Windows, right?
No, we me and Aiden just downloaded the thing, and it was like, and we have the opportunity or the option to
like plug
activate it.
Right?
So no, like it's real Windows. We just don't have. It's like Windows Lite essentially. We have to activate it to get all the fancy stuff, but I mean, it works fine for me. So
can you not buy it from your school for like $5?
We get it for free from school. He's just lazy.
Windows?
Oh no, Andrew!
Like,
dude, you're.
I thought about that now because I was trying to fix Aiden's Discord last week. His Discord's messed up. But I was thinking about it, I was like, he said that like neither of y'all have like real full versions, and I go, Andrew should be able to get it for like $5. I mean, like I got Windows 10, like Super Deluxe Edition, and all the Microsoft shit for like $10 when I was still in college.
Dang.
Like, there's no way you can't. That's literally what it's for. So they can indoctrinate you into always using Windows stuff.
Tomorrow, I guess I'll sit down and activate Windows.
Yeah, dude.
Just to I bet it's something simple to like software.sfa.edu. I bet you it's something exactly like that, and you can.
Yeah.
It
just dawned on me like, you should be like, all right.
Just remember, it's not free. You pay for that shit. All right, you get every dime you can out of that place.
Paying for it. You're already paying for it.
Use it. If you don't use it, sell it. Like get something out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you could hand one of your friends $5 for Aiden's copy, like, because like I got the Super Deluxe Edition and I paid. I think it literally was $250, and I think all of Microsoft was $750.
Wow.
All right. Do you want the number for my lobby?
Yeah. It says my download has like it actually says it's 11 gigabytes, and it's got like 14 minutes to go. So
I did not think it was that much.
It might be a little bit faster. Thank God.
All right.
All right.
So if we play CS:GO,
we're doing it.
Are we gonna play? Are we gonna play legit, or are we gonna cheat? Because I can do either.
I'm gonna play. I haven't played Counter-Strike since 2011, and I haven't played Counter-Strike in a decade, and we're gonna see how it goes.
I got really bored one day, and I got really bored one day, and I was on the subreddit, and I heard people bitching about how easy it was to cheat, and I go, it can't be that easy. So I started Googling it. No, it's that easy. Like, it is not hard at all to cheat in CS:GO, and they don't care at all. I've done it before, and I never do it like competitive because that makes me feel like an asshole. But like, I'll do it in like casual games. I never have gotten into like they don't care. They're like, okay.
What does this mean? Cheating? Like, explain.
I have walls, and I can see through them, and I can turn on other. I can turn on other stuff. I just choose not to.
I was like, terrible.
People were bitching how easy it was. I was like, it can't be that easy. And I Googled it. It took me less than an hour.
Okay, so what?
Get it all set up.
Walk us through the.
It's a program that this dude wrote through Java that CS:GO just doesn't detect, and it was free, and it's ridiculous.
Oh, that's terrible.
And like it gives you like options to do so many things. Like I can also go through and like because you can download the like the files for the way weapons look, because people like make their own mocks and like just submit stuff for fun. But you can also download those files and put it into these cheats, and then it makes it look like you have hundreds of dollars of skins when you don't. So it's like, haha, I don't have to pay for that, and I'm too lazy to do all that. But
all right, I think I'm back. Okay.
It is that easy to cheat, and what at one point was one of the most popular games on Steam.
That's baffling. I can't
believe it was so easy.
It's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad. Did you drop the? Where did I find the server lobby? I'm an idiot.
Oh, I never dropped it. I didn't know we were playing.
That explains so much.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Here's the code. Okay.
Oh, do you want to turn on the light? Yeah. Go for it. Don't mind me.
987-044.
That. Oh,
Shit.
it's a lunar calendar, but it's like a band.
987, you say?
Yeah,
987-044.
isn't it? It's got Artemis and Athena on it.
Who's is she
Yeah,
talking
so
to
it's- But
you?
it's not like the moons.
No, she's talking to her friends on Skype. She's showing them some stuff in here. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my mic off.
I'm so
Andrew, you win? Just me. All right.
Watch me die real fast.
okay. So here is the lovely pin. Hang on. Love pin. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I like it. The odds of the gods are fine. And then a wood mark. So here's the first side. I'll read it to you. It's very cursive-y. But it says, there are rare moments when another soul dips near yours, as stars once a year brush the earth. Such a constellation was he to me. It's from Cersei. And then this is from Song of Achilles. And that's the other side? Yeah. Right. I would know him in death at the end of war. So good. No, Patroclus is still being dramatic. Let him! And the last big thing is you get this really cool. So, okay, here's the pouch. I can show you the pouch. Army. And it comes with a letter board. So one of those like cool things. I already put like a quote on mine, so I can show you that. But yeah, you get. Yeah. Learn that I could bend the world to my will as a bow is bent for an arrow. That's a lot of letters. There's so many more. This whole thing is just filled. Like it is filled. It's supposed to lie flat and it's not. It's filled. But yeah, that's what's in the thing. I think that was everything. Oh, there's this, but I'll bring this one. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Bye. Love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, you're the best. All right, I'm back. What's I just got a text from Andrew. What's going on?
Internet crashed.
Okay.
So he will be back on in a second, he said.
All right. Well, Counter-Strike might be done in a second. That might be what's going on. That's fine.
True,
Wait.
but I don't know if he has it downloaded.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I legitimately went and checked to see if Borderlands 2 was on sale, just to see if I could talk him into it. If it was cheaper, I'd Venmo him a chunk. If it was like $10, I'd Venmo him $5 right now to buy it. But it's $20, and I'm not going to throw $10 away for a game I've already bought like 3 times in my life.
What's 20?
Borderlands 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll be on. I mean,
yeah,
it'll be on sale.
Yes.
It'll be on sale for like Valentine's Day. Be like, it's on sale.
It was probably on sale like over New Year's, and we just didn't.
Oh, it definitely was. It was just too late.
I'm sure it was like $5.
I bet it was $5 for both of them combined, like the first and second.
Yeah.
Maybe it's on Humble Bundle for cheap.
There you go.
I stopped looking at that website because I got mind games that I'd never play.
I used to back when they were bundles, and then when they were
They
like,
still do
we're gonna,
bundles.
well, yeah, but like now it's way more like book bundles and graphic
yeah.
asset bundles and music bundles for music, and it's like
Software, books,
yeah,
comics, software, books,
right.
software.
Back before they had a store, you remember, back before they had a store and they even had like the weird offshoot bundles. They put out like one bundle every 3 months, maybe for like a week and a half. And it was like first come, first serve. You can get in before, this before the $7 cap or whatever. It's cheap. And yeah, it'd be like 8 games and they were all like kind of little indie gems you might have heard of.
Yeah.
Like that's dude, I'd buy like everyone. I was relentless, but when they started adding the store and they started adding other shit, I kind of stopped playing PC games and backed off. But I don't know, man. It's good stuff.
An Among Us 4-pack for $16 on Steam or on Humble Bundle. It's not bad. What else?
I don't have Among Us. I might go in on that if you're gonna buy a 4-pack.
I mean, the game itself is $5, so it's like you save $1 per person. Jurassic World Evolution, been playing that. Alright,
Yeah. How's that?
I mean, it's just like Zoo Tycoon, but with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So the dinosaurs will like break out and start killing people. Let me tell you, Velociraptors are assholes. Let me just tell you that
Really?
real quick. Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
If it rains, they don't like the rain, so they go crazy and break out immediately.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it about them that sucks? Is it that they're like quick? Is it that they?
Well, yeah. So
there's a lot of them.
they are fast. Well, the issue is, so you have to keep their comfort level like in the green zone. And if it falls into the red, they'll start freaking out. And if it's in the red for like, depending on the type of animal, it's in the red for like a minute, they start breaking out.
Yeah.
Most of them are like the comfort is in like the top 70%. So it's on like a scale of 100%, right? And so the comfort level is anything from 31% to 100. Velociraptors, it's like 85% to 100. If they fall under 85% comfort, they immediately lash out and start breaking stuff.
Okay. So they're really volatile. They're like high risk.
Yes.
Okay.
But also some dinosaurs need like there's a social and a population aspect. So social means how many of that specific dinosaur it needs to be within whatever range it has. Population just means the total number of dinosaurs in that cage.
Yeah.
And so Velociraptors, it's like 3 to 6. So you have to have 3 of them regardless. Which means if they get angry and break out, there are now 3 Velociraptors running around. And so they're just assholes.
Yeah. Just
you can't put them in. You can't put them in with like anything smaller than a Triceratops because they will try and fight it. Like they're just dicks, and so it's annoying.
Well, that's frustrating. Did you beat Valhalla yet? Did you get raked over the coals by that monthly deal?
I did finally. No. I did finally beat it. So I'm only 45 in. So
okay.
I have discontinued my.
Way to go! You sure got one over on him.
I mean, $15, a brand new game for 75%. I mean, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Hey, man, yeah, to be able to play that like on the first week.
I did. I downloaded it the very first night it was available. So it's like it's a win.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad about it.
All right, he said he's.
I really should have beat it in the first 2 months. I only had like 12 hours left in the game, and I hadn't played it in like almost a month when I finally picked it back up and beat it.
Well,
but it's really cool. Unfortunately, all like the really cool weapons you can't get until like the very end of the game.
Well,
so it's like I got Thor's armor and his hammer, but you can't get it until you defeat all of the cultists or all of the order people, which doesn't happen until like the very end of the game.
Right. Naturally.
And the same with Odin's spear. So I was running around with Odin's spear and the hammer dual wield, which is fucking cool. Yeah. You can get Excalibur way earlier, which I did run with. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year for $9 on Humble Bundle.
See, here's the problem. I don't know if the Game of the Year version will play with our version, because we have the standard version, so I don't know if they'll work.
See if...
Also, Andrew texted and he said he's going to be out of commission for a while. So, 3 minutes till Counter-Strike is done. I think we have our game. Or Borderlands. I can get on that.
Borderlands
Or Warzone.
2,
You have that installed.
Borderlands 2 regular is $5.
On Humble Bundle?
Yep.
Shit. Well, if he gets back on, maybe I'll tell him to download. Like, hey, man, get it going. I don't know how committed you are to keep playing that, by the way. I didn't know if you were.
I mean, I'll play. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should hit me up whenever you're down.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'd love to. I got this problem where I got too many games across too many consoles. I got a buddy on Switch who wants to play shit. I got 2 people on PC.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of people on Xbox. Like, I fucked up. I'm stretched too thin.
I fucked up.
Like, yeah.
So, I was in College Station over New Year's.
Yeah.
And Josh's new girlfriend, he's like hooked her on gaming stuff, just in general.
Oh, God.
And so like she's playing. I can almost guarantee you she's playing Minecraft right fucking now.
Oof.
She's just like addicted to the Minecraft, and so she'll play that when they're not doing anything. But he also has a Switch and has the newest Mario Party, which is not great.
Not great. Yeah.
To be nice about it. The only thing about that game that is cool is the custom dice. That's the only cool thing about that game.
Right.
If you could put that in other games, and then obviously you'd have to kind of rebalance some of them, I think that would be incredibly cool. It just adds more variety and, a little more RNG, but besides the point.
100%, yeah.
Josh was wanting to get a different Mario Party, because he's played a bunch of them over the years. He just doesn't have them anymore.
So he's a Mario Party fan, Josh is.
Yes. And so
okay,
we wanted one so that we could all play and have more fun than the piece of shit that is the Switch one.
Mario Party 8, which is a crime.
So is it 8 or is it just Super Mario? I don't know. Either way.
I thought it was 8, but
we looked up, what the best ones were, and like 2 is regarded to be a really good one, but that's on the N64, which we didn't have access to. And so we were looking for 4 or 6, both ranked really high. Both of those were
GameCube.
4 was GameCube.
6 was Wii.
6 was Wii. But is also backwards compatible with the Wii U, which he does have one. And so he had called a bunch of places, and we looked online, but everybody that has one knows that they're in high demand, so you can't find one for less than $60, which is annoying, because Nintendo is losing out on money by just offering every game they ever own for $30.
Sure, man. Yeah.
We've talked about this before.
Oh, dude.
But
yeah.
It makes no sense. They make no money off the resale that people have, but they have online stores. Why can't you get online and just order, a 12-year-old game for $30? People would beat all over it.
Nintendo is always gonna Nintendo, man. They do not give a shit about how the market works or what people want. I
figured it out. Figured it out. Nintendo, incredible game developers.
Yes.
Nintendo, terrible game publishers. Two completely off. If they just hired someone else to publish their shit, they'd probably make way more money.
Oh, 100%. I mean, dude, Nintendo, yeah, they can barely put a console service together. Nintendo Online, Switch Online is such a fucking joke. It's such a joke. It barely works when it does work. Smash and Mario Kart are nigh unplayable on the internet. On Nintendo servers. It's just how do you guys get this so wrong? You can look at Xbox, you can look at PlayStation, you see other people are doing this successfully. How do you fuck this up? And the answer is, that's it. They're great at making video games. Holy shit. Nintendo's single-player handcrafted experiences, couch co-op, bar none. They're some of the best in the game. But making a console, dude, they just can't. I don't know. It's the damnedest thing. Same as selling games. Yeah, the fucking Nintendo tax is so real.
The whole publisher side of their company is just off.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild, right? The latest Zelda game. That game launched with the Nintendo Switch. Actually, it was a Wii U title, technically. So
yeah, it was both. both, right?
It's coming up on like 4 years old now. Like it is still $60, and the cheapest I've ever seen it go on sale is like 43 once. Like dude, that game never is cheap. So all the used copies of Breath of the Wild are like $45. Like the premium around that game is insane because Nintendo just outright refuses to lower the price. They don't give a fuck. If you want to play Zelda, this is what it costs. Like it's the same way with their old games. Yeah, it's part of the reason they don't usually do a lot of re-releases. They've only really started getting them recently because Nintendo's stance is, if you want to play OG Paper Mario, like go fucking buy a Nintendo 64 and play it. Like we made that game. We're making new games now. We're not going to go back and do that again. We're not going to rehash the same old shit. Like, and that's admirable, I think, creatively, but like, motherfucker, you guys put out some good shit in the last 20 and 30 years. Like, make it accessible so people can buy it and play it again.
And then plus, people started emulating everything, and then they cracked down so hard on people emulating their games. Because most old companies don't care.
Oh, dude.
It's like, oh, you want to emulate our PS1 title? We don't, fuck off. We don't care. Do whatever you want. Like, Nintendo's like, no, you can't.
Cease and desist. Lawyers are coming to your house. Like,
oh, okay.
Holy shit.
So does that mean I can download it somewhere, like from you directly? No, you can't do that either. So what do I do about it? Like, you know what I mean? It's like they don't want anyone else to take it for free, but they also won't sell it. So it's just like, go fuck yourself.
You know what studio used to kind of do this? Disney, and more specifically Pixar. Like Pixar movies, when they were on sale on Blu-ray and DVD, like they never were cheaper than like $20-25 ever. They never went on sale. But they were like, it's a Pixar movie. Like if you want it, you're going to pay for the premium. Yeah, exactly. Nintendo is that way with video games. They just do not give a fuck. Like this is what we're doing. I see Andrew just turned on Phasmophobia, but I don't know.
That's like the fourth time that's popped up.
Yeah. I'm going to ignore it, and then when he gets in here, I'll be like, oh, we're playing Counter-Strike. Download it real fast. 10 gigabytes on your jank Wi-Fi. The Nintendo tax is real.
Anyways, I never finished that story. Sorry. We kind of got off on a...
Right, Mario Party.
Tirade, yes. And so we just couldn't find it anywhere. So we're like, well, that's just, that sucks.
Yeah.
And so the thing about... He bought the Wii U for his girlfriend for, like, her birthday, which was a couple months before Christmas. And she'd used it a little bit, but had never really, like, looked it up long term. And so, we were talking about playing a game. We couldn't figure out. We didn't want to play Mario Party.
Yeah.
This and that. He has Ultimate Chicken Horse for Switch, and I'm just so much better than both of them. Like, it's not fun for them to play because I'm just way better. And so it's like, and I get that. Like, I just kick the shit out of that game. So it's like, how much do you want to play a game where you just can't win? And so Jordan she just had like a stack of games that Josh had got from the woman he bought it from on Facebook Marketplace or whatever.
Yeah.
And included was Lego Indiana Jones. And I go, I will legit play that with you because, I mean, the Lego games are fun. Like,
those games are good. Fun. Those are fun games.
She's like, are you sure? And I was like, I'm not joking. Like, let's play like right now. And she goes, okay. So she starts to, plug it in and this and that. And she realizes, oh, you actually downloaded it?
I wasn't kidding. No, I wasn't kidding at all.
I still have this open.
I was 100% serious. Like, I will go play Counter-Strike, yes. I'll probably hate it. I'll probably play 2 rounds and be like, fuck this is way too hard, but... You have Warzone, so I can always bounce back to that. Anyway, so you start playing the Lego game with her?
She pops out the Lego game, and she goes to put it in, and it won't accept the disc. And so it's like, fuck. It's like, he bought, this console doesn't work, and it's been a while since he bought it from this lady. And so Jordan presses the eject button, and Mario Party 6 was in the fucking Wii U.
No way.
He was like, yeah, it was in it. No, well, first what happened, when he was looking at it, he realized there was also Mario Party, or Mario Kart, whatever the Wii U version was. So he was like, oh, we got that game for free, because it was just downloaded onto the console. So I was like, oh, that's really cool.
Sure, yeah.
But really, like, she presses the eject button, and they have Mario Party 6 for free. So they'd, like, say, like, that woman lost out on like $80 because she
Dude,
didn't open the con. Like
that's stunning. Whoa, oh my
I know.
god.
She just like I had gotten up and walked to the kitchen to like make a drink, and I came back like because I heard them laughing, and I was like, whatever they're laughing about. And I come back in, and she's just holding it, and I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, it was in it. I was like, nah, you're full of shit. She's like, no, it was like legit in. I was
That's
like,
amazing.
that's fucking funny. Alright, I invited you.
Oh, good. Well, wait, I thought I invited you. Join friend. There we go. Okay. Oh, now hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get this setting.
I need to open my mouse. So. Yes, I beat Valhalla. It was interesting.
Yeah?
It, I don't know. It was good, I thought. It has an interesting, like, out of the game. Because, you know, it's like in the Sturgo machine things and out of it.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a weird out of it story, but the end of it was very
Oh, well, that's good.
But I think this is the last time we'll see, because it's been that girl who's been like the main character for out of the game for like the last few.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this was her last game, so we'll see what they do in 2022 when the next game comes out.
Yeah.
Them taking a year between games has been just way better. Like the last couple of games have been actually like huge and be like, and they're way better than we were pumping out a game every year for a while there.
Right.
What am I doing?
No, I agree.
My mouse settings.
So I'm having a problem with OBS, but I guess it doesn't matter.
You just want to play like deathmatch for a minute? Go straight to casual.
Deathmatch actually doesn't sound bad. Give me a chance to kind of get my sea legs.
Let's roll.
Little Dust 2.
Love Dust
I'm
2.
shocked that they still haven't dropped Source 2, which was the quote unquote next game. Because whenever Valorant was Valorant, right? That's like CS:GO.
Yeah.
Sounds right. But when Valorant came out, people were like, "Oh, it's coming!" Because like there was someone that like actually got into their servers and like saw like that's what the next game. That's what they were at least calling it as they were building it.
Yeah.
People were like, "Oh, it's coming!" You know,
it's happening.
They were waiting for someone else to try and steal some of their market, and then they were going to be like ours and take it back. But it's been 8 months since that game came out, and there's no.
What team are we on?
I always go terrorist because I want an AK. It's harder to control. I feel like if you get the AK.
I'm counter-terrorist. Can I switch?
Yeah, hit escape.
Choose team. I'm terrorist. Okay, so there's no sprint?
No, you are like this is just fast to go. So hold shift to walk, hold crouch to crouch, or hold control to crouch. Good shot, bitch. Yeah.
How do I look down sight?
You know. Just
Fuck,
Counterstrike.
that guy didn't die? Damn, okay. Well, I just hammered this clown with an Uzi, and he just kind of did nothing and shot me in the head.
Do you have auto buy on? Is it just handing you random weapons?
I think so. Yeah, it's just handing me random weapons.
Hit F3 to turn that off.
Okay, random weapons are now off. Great.
And then when you die, hit B to buy like a gun. And you want to get a rifle and, I mean, if you want the AK. I don't know, or you could just run random weapons. I don't know. Oh, that's a.
Fuck that guy. I just killed him and he came back and killed me, son of a bitch.
A lot of times it just spawns you right next to where you just died.
That's a good move. Man, I'm the most rusty on this shit. So what am I doing on weapons? What do I want? What's good?
I mean, the AK is one of the few headshot, one-shot kill guns. Your AK is your kind of bread and butter for T-side. M4 for counter. Hey, you got that kill.
Hey, good crossover. I think you helped. So I don't remember. Did you play Warzone at all? Oh my god.
Oh, I ran out of bullets on that guy. I hit him 80.
Shit! You fucking
I
kidding
baited
me?
the fuck out of you.
Just,
Did you not know the guy was there?
dude just aerated me. Holy shit!
That's why I was sitting in the corner because I heard him. And
No.
I saw you, and I go, wow, Zach's
No,
shot.
I didn't know he was there. Good god.
Yeah, the best part about this is that no one ever walks, and sound is super important in this game. Like,
Oh, that's good. I've got my audio mix all the way down, so I can't hear anybody.
yes, hearing people walking is incredible. I mean, like, it's not it's a death match, so who really cares? No one really
Right,
walks.
when I get in the proper game, turn that shit up. Got it.
Yeah. Ow! I got hit shot. Yeah. Damn it.
What the fucking? That was a ghost.
Suck at this game, dude. That's what I felt playing yesterday. I was like, man, I'm bad at this game.
Yeah, I think the proper game once we jump in is going to be brutal. I don't think those people are going to fuck around at all.
Dude, I was reloading. Fucking Shaggy. Alright, that guy's cheating. That's how he knew I was there. Yeah, and also the one thing about walling and like cheating is you can realize how much people are doing it to you. Like, you can start to realize like, oh, he wouldn't have looked that way if he didn't literally know I was there.
You're starting to make it sound a whole lot like we should play something else.
I mean, it's not as bad like in real games.
I feel like I definitely need something with the scope. I think that would help me immensely.
There are 3 rifles with scopes. One's the AWP, which is your standard sniper. One's the SG, which is it's similar to an AWP, but it's not a one-shot kill unless you hit him in the head.
Oh god. The AK is so inaccurate. My god.
Yeah, you really gotta learn you either gotta tap shoot it or you have to learn the recoil.
Right.
Neither of which is very easy, but
Nice shot, my friend.
Woof. Good pick. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, let me try a different gun. Yeah.
so as far as rifles go, yeah, that's off. And then the SSG is the other one, kind of like an AWP, but it's not a one-shot kill unless you hit him in the head. Then the SG has a scope, and it's a rifle, like more like an AK, but.
Very nice.
Okay. Man turned his cheats on. I see you, Batman.
Oh my god, the double. How do you know he turned cheats on?
Second. He missed me with 3 shots, and then hit back-to-back fucking flicks with this all like, no, I'm good.
Very good shot.
Hey, I just got 3 achievements with 1 headshot. Batman is dominating me. Yeah, because he knows when I'm coming around corners.
Nice shot.
Looking.
Bullshit.
Oof. Oh my god. Dude, so oh, people are really committed to being good at this game.
Yeah, there's people that like, I have like 6,000 hours in this game. I never played anything else.
Yeah, man. Shit.
This 8-year-old game, it's like, yeah, I don't play anything but CS:GO. So this game is about as rude to newcomers as a game can be.
I feel like that much is obvious.
What's happening?
I feel like that's obvious. It's not very nice for sure. Yeah, I just walk around the corner and get rounded really fast. Yep, or I spawn and die. It's like, man, this is really mean.
You also can't be like moving and shoot.
No, I mean it's tactical first, right? And it's action second, and that's kind of the point. Fuck. People with these whip shots.
Bad. I don't know if that guy's cheating, but
Man.
Yeah, we won.
I was in the bottom. I don't believe it. Holy shit. 25 deaths. It's nothing on Shaggy's 45. Oh, man.
I had 28 deaths.
Man. Savagery. All right, we can switch to the big battle if you want.
Like a casual game?
Yeah, like a normal standard Counter-Strike game.
Quit. You back out.
Alright, let me play with my settings so my audio's louder. Okay. Give me a sound check. Can you hear me? Check. 1, 2, 3.
Check. 3, 2, 4.
Okay, because I still need to be able to hear you. That's the thing. If I can't hear chat, then what's the point?
The last competitive game I have downloaded, which is the last one I did well in, was June 20th, which was 8 months ago. So,
Oh, yeah.
7 months. Are you back in like the main lobby?
I am. It doesn't appear I'm in a group with you, so I'm sorry. Join friend. There we go. Should be joining your lobby. Got it.
Alright, we're just gonna play casual,
Casual. You can see how it goes.
which is
I'm a little skeptical. I want you to know that, but it's going to be okay.
it's 8v8 instead of 5v5, and you don't have to buy armor, and it's like first 8 rounds or whatever. Much shorter than a competitive.
All right, if you
match.
say so.
Let's roll.
If we play competitive, I'm going to switch accounts, because I'm guessing it'll place us with people better than. First of all, that account got kind of fucked because it's the account I learned on. And it's like,
Are you smurfing? Is that what I'm hearing? What team are we on?
terrorists.
All right.
I was good, so you said.
Me.
Okay.
Should we be making an effort to talk to people?
Testing. Did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I put. So I have
Yeah.
on this mouse. I have one of my keys switched to knife, one to my main weapon for like
Yeah.
running, and then my third one is for talking to people. So I just make it easy so I can talk and like not have to worry about moving or anything like that.
Right. Oh god. Okay. What's push to talk?
T, V. I have no idea. T might be.
Check check.
No,
No,
it didn't
T
go
is
through.
graffiti. Check check. No. V is not it.
B. Oh, C. B, I don't know. That changed all mine super long ago.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
Wait, who wanted the danger zone case?
Game's not even full. That's funny.
All right, I got the bomb. I couldn't figure out push to talk, so I don't know what it is.
G to drop stuff, but just follow us.
Oh, I forgot to buy a gun. Okay.
No, we don't have that much money yet. So first round's pistol round. So this is we're going mid to A. We're on catwalk. So the thing about T side. Thing about T side is the Glocks don't have good range, so you need to get kind of closer.
Uh-huh.
They're all coming upstairs. Like, yeah, all three of them are right in that area. Actually, just see where you're at. Oh, they saw you.
Yeah, they 100% saw me.
I was gonna say, wait till you hear them, because you can hear them start to defuse it. It goes beep beep beep.
Right,
you can
and
peek
then
out.
pop out and shoot them.
But it was
Oh,
1v4. So.
If I had had a better gun and maybe a little more confidence, I'd have been willing to do that. I'm trying to figure out how to do push to talk. I don't know how to do it. Hey. That's so far away
you
on
only
the
have so
board.
much time to buy a gun, so you already left. All right, well you're stuck.
Man, they keep giving me the bomb. That's a mistake.
I shall stay here.
Wow. Man, I wish I'd had a gun there. Man.
We're getting claps.
Well, I've never... I mean... like, yeah.
They also have way more people.
It's gonna be the
It's
way
only,
it is. I
only
think.
us and some bots. Awesome.
We will defeat the mercenaries.
SMGs. Let's go this way. Oh, you went that way. Okay.
At the middle. There is a sniper here.
The longer you hold, the worse the recoil gets.
Yeah, I realized that because I aimed straight at that dude and it didn't do shit. Dude. The AK recoil is laughably bad. Holy shit.
Alright, I'm backing out of this. I can't play
Why?
with... Because I can't play with 9 bots in a game. That's ridiculous.
I guess that's true.
So what are we doing?
Do I quit with you or do I have to quit separately?
You have to quit separately. I can't pull you with me.
That's stupid. Should be like,
Yeah.
you're partied up, you're good. Alright, joining your lobby.
Alrighty. Take 2. Go to settings right now. That's how you can check what your thing is.
It's K. I figured it out. It's just really far away on the keyboard. I'm never going to press it.
Yeah, you can. That's probably why I rebinded it to V or something and then changed it to the mouse button.
Yeah. The music was exciting.
Hey, we have no money.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it. Wet napkin is idle.
They're all coming up on you. Turn around. Look that way.
Oh, come on! Come on! Did I get that guy? Oh, dude!
How did we lose that?
Man, I really thought I got that clown.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Man.
We lost to a bunch of bots. I gotta kill them.
Alright.
Alright. AK time.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go left. You have the bomb. Let's go B. They're not everyone's playing. Nobody's this way, I don't think. Oh, they all just pushed up long.
They did not give a fuck.
Follow me. Start hold shift.
Start walking.
Nobody that way, I don't think. Dun, dun, dun. So they have bomb. So they killed the guy with bomb, so they're just gonna sit on bomb. I'm hoping we can kind of sneak up behind them and fuck them up.
Great. Shift squad.
One down.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Bro, where was our team?
They were dead, I guess.
Well, they all just sat here and took it. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a SMG and then sit over here and wait for them to come. Because they're just gonna run up long. Got to.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man.
They're not.
Planting.
Tell where the guy's watching. Oh, found him. Okay. Definitely hit that guy. Oh, I didn't even shoot on his screen.
Man. Okay. Well. Okay, what's more accurate than an AK? That's what I want. Give me something
Most
more.
other guns.
Okay. Let's try this.
That has a
Got
scope.
a little bit of
Hit
scope
right-
on here. I like
Right click
this.
the scope.
Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Push, 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 push. We gotta take sight.
Shit.
Watch out behind you. Watch that way.
I am planting the bomb.
Dude, you're just melting people.
Get ready. It is going to explode.
Got it.
Nice.
The dude flashed the fuck out of me. I saw nothing.
Do you have it set so it plays Halo when you...
Yeah, when I get the MVP.
That's interesting.
That's exactly what happens. Alright, we're gonna sit outside of doors here and fuck them up when they come down here. Oh, you're not with me, that's fine.
One. Two. Well, you helped, but we were 1.5. I know there's a motherfucker down here. I saw him. And he fucking got me, too.
So that guy's just
Just
not
got
playing
knifed.
it?
Like, okay. Cool.
Be safe. Let's go, my friends.
Okay.
If you die.
Hey buddy, what are we
Oh.
doing?
The Bible
You
jump.
gonna come with me at A?
Oh, are we talking now? Alright, that's fine. They got an auto their spawn. Alright, fuck it, we pushing.
I'm throwing a flashbang. I am planting the bomb.
Oh, we planting for long? That's cool.
It looks like 3 of them are bunched up at B.
Oh yeah, you can see them. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so they're all bunched up at B. They're starting to come around your way, though. Okay, they're going to be coming under.
They're all under me?
They're all about to be under. All right, they're now under. They're moving through. They're about to come out the other side. They're outside. 2 of them are going that way.
Ooh, I forgot about the recoil on this gun.
There you go.
Alright, that guy bought what most considered to be the bitch gun of the game, because it scopes and it's auto. And it's like, it's not as good as the op, but it's similar to that. So, I might use their...
I think that I'm like 90% sure that's the gun I was using that round.
No, I know what you're using, it wasn't this. Hey, you picked up... So this is an automatic sniper.
Oh.
Like, I can zoom in really far with this gun.
One still on us.
There's only one of them left alive?
Yeah, I killed a bunch of them mid.
Oh my god.
And that's why this gun, especially in modes with bots, because bots just run up mid most games. And so you can just farm them. Like,
And what gun is this?
this is the Scar.
Planting.
So it's a Scar for the counter-terrorists. For the terrorists, it's called the something else.
All clear.
I don't remember what it's called for terrorists. Or counter-terrorists.
I
It'll
got a
be
smoke
next to
grenade
this. I
back
feel like-
over here.
Yeah, I think one of our guys do it.
Okay.
You should also leave because you're going to die from the bomb. Just run up. So that's called catwalk where you're at.
Yeah.
If you go stand next to the stairs, you'll be fine.
Sniper.
No, never mind, we're good.
Doesn't matter anyway. No. Without picking up any weapons. Look at you.
Oh yeah, I took that guy's weapon. And that's all bots now. That guy left. That's what you get for buying an auto, dude. Bitch.
Oof, got one. Oh, dude, these bots are a clown show.
Yeah, bots are like that.
Come on, it's the same one that was left alive last time. Guy likes to wander.
Are you next to me? Hit G with your gun. Hit G.
Thank you. So this is like the best sniper, right?
No, it's kind of it's not better than the op because it's not a one-shot kill unless you hit him in the head, but it is greatly considered to be a bitch gun because it's, especially at low levels, it can kind of carry games. It's also really expensive.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive gun in the game. Alright, I'm backing out real quick. Oh, I got something. What did I get? Oh, I got a graffiti heart.
Ugh. I need to fix my audio and turn down music.
Yeah.
The music is loud in the
that turned
menu and on the.
I have music volume at 10%.
Main menu volume's going down to like 15. Yeah, I could give a fuck. MVP volume is 100? No, dude, that's like 30.
I have a main menu at 0, round start at 0, round end at 100. Yeah, that's about it. And MVP music at 100 just because it's fun.
I gotta turn all that shit down. I have a very fine audio mix over here.
Bunch of cases I never opened. Cost so much money. $250 just to open a case. This game makes so much money, it's ridiculous.
Fuck. Alright. I wanted all 3, I got 2 of them.
Oh, I left that game, by the way.
Oh, god damn it.
Boys, this casual.
Here, I have to pee real quick.
Full?
Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do if the casual games are going to be this empty. It's hard to teach you how to play in
We
games.
could play Warzone.
Where's Andrew?
It's a good question.
I need to call that bitch. Ah, competitive. Office is still competitive. What the fuck? It's like every 4 or 5 months they'll switch in and out some of the maps that are in the competitive pool. And that goes all the way up to like competition level. So like sometimes they'll go, we need to rework this map, and they'll just take it out of the pool and put in other ones. And this one called Office is it says it's in the competitive pool, which is a joke because it's a terrible map. Let me call Andrews. Punk ass. Let's see what we do. Hey, what's going on?
I just reset my router again, and I think my internet's holding stable.
You need to get off the McDonald's Wi-Fi and like get something real going.
It's been about 5 minutes and the internet's back on, so I'm gonna hope it's working now.
Okay, well, we were thinking about plugging in some Warzone.
I don't have that downloaded.
Oh, that's right. But
Can we cross-platform it? Because I have it on my PS4.
Yeah, I think we can.
We can.
Okay, let's see if we can do that.
Hold on, I'm gonna just Google this.
Donald's Wi-Fi. I have apartment Wi-Fi.
Yes, we can play crossplay if you're on PS4.
All right, cool.
Alrighty. I don't know how to do that. I guess we can figure it out.
Jump on the Discord and Google it on my phone.
All right, we are launching the Warzone now.
Right. Talk to you in a few seconds then.
Okay. All right, we're hopping on the Warzone. You there?
Yep.
Okay.
Time for the Warzone, huh?
Guess so.
Well, I'm sorry. I feel like I've backed you into this. I feel like I've cheated you.
No, it's fine. Down to play some games.
So we're out of this. We're in the Epic store, right?
No, it's
Blizzard store.
Blizzard store.
God. Yeah, so which icon's BattleNet? Okay, it's that one. God, I'm such a I feel like I'm such a fucking old. I can't keep up with all these goddamn launchers, but like, dude, it really was a lot simpler. There was a time when like you just fucking started Steam and that was where everything was.
Yeah, I do always make it. We're installing something. It goes, do you want an icon on the desktop? And I hit yes, and then I put it in this big folder called games. So generally, launching from there works. Sometimes it'll be like, you have to launch this other thing first,
but it auto kind of runs you through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That may be the way to do it.
That might be the way to do it. I need to try out one of those launchers, like what is it? Good Old Games or Galaxy of Games, or one of them has one that's supposed to be pretty good. That like it just aggregates everything on your system, and yeah, you just open one launcher and you run it from there. But I don't know. That seems like a hassle. It's so like to get Apex. It was like install Origin. I was like, God damn it! Like another one. Like Like everybody's gotta have their own launcher now. It's ridiculous. Who gives a shit?
Dude, it's me. I do.
I suppose you do. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is a hassle. Get on Discord with us.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm just my internet decided today was the day it was gonna shit out.
Yeah, well.
Okay. But my Wi-Fi's been back up for like 10 minutes now, so
Yeah,
so I think that's a good sign.
that's right.
Now I just need to find my Call of Duty Cold War. That doesn't help me. Okay, so we need to figure out how to cross-play.
It's possible. I just need your in-game name to be able to add you,
Okay.
and probably Zach too, actually.
All right, I'm watching Modern Warfare. You guys played Cold War yet?
No, it costs money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I heard it's not that good.
I was thinking about getting it for the zombies, but
Don't until it's worth it.
yeah, I've heard it is also not great. So
I think that's fair. Man, my
Oh, fuck me.
dude on
I have to-
Warzone looks blurry as fuck. It's weird. My guy in the menu should be pretty crisp.
I have to update Modern Warfare.
Okay. How big?
Check update. Well, it's not telling me.
Maybe it's because it's almost done.
It's preparing for download.
Okay.
how long has it been since you launched it?
It's not a good sign.
Well, it's 90. It just went back down to 4%. Okay, here we go. Only 44 gigabytes.
Oh my god. Okay.
It'll
only take a few hours.
Everybody
Okay.
needs to do everything always to update every night you go to bed.
Okay.
Or we just go back to Phasmophobia.
Did you finish? Okay. Well.
Oh, CS:GO probably downloaded though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to play CS:GO?
I'm down for that.
The issue with that,
Oh no.
we can't get full casual games. And in order to teach y'all how to play, I need full casual games.
Why can't we get full casual games?
Because they're full of bots and shit.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, we can play them. They're just not like good. That's what he's saying.
It's hard to teach y'all like good technique and stuff when it's just bots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Update.
Let's get.
Restart. Okay.
Hey, update it every night before you go to bed, Ryan.
I have all my games downloaded. I don't know. I'm the only one with all the stuff downloaded. Why are y'all?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Andrew, you can get Borderlands 2 for like $5. That's like 7 gigabytes. You can rattle off that download real fast.
Oh yeah.
Is it actually just $5 right now?
If you go to humblebundle.com, it is.
Yeah, they're selling the Humble Store for $5.
Alright.
If you don't mind getting down on that.
Humble Bundle, baby.
Humble Bundle.
Search Borderlands and then find the
humblest
base.
bundleless.
Borderlands 2 Game of the Year is $8.79.
Yeah, not that one.
No, we don't want Game of the Year. You just want standard.
Oh damn, okay.
I don't know if we can crossplay. Maybe we can.
We have no idea what will happen if you have a Game of the Year edition.
Right.
Borderlands 2 is $5.
I haven't launched this game since Cold War came out.
So what? When I download this, am I downloading a launcher with it, or?
So no, you're buying the key, and then you'll go to Steam, and then like copy and paste the key into Steam, and then you'll have it.
Oh.
It basically gives you a code to redeem on Steam, and then you can just play through Steam.
Okay. Oh, I have to link my Steam account real quick. Okay.
I think you do. Well, it's better than anything from there. I hate unskippable things.
Yeah.
Yeah, life's too short for unskippable things. Everything should have the option.
All right, so let's make a Humble account. Okay, I made a Humble account. And they're going to send me an email. Hey, I got an email. Fuck, what's my Steam user? Okay. I don't remember my Steam password for the life.
Gotta get one of those password managers. That's the secret.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it.
Dude, I'm telling you, go for it. Download, check out LastPass. It's
Oh, yeah,
incredibly
does it
easy
cost
to
money?
use. No, it's free.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
What's what?
LastPass, password manager.
Oh, yeah,
It's free.
I don't have LastPass. I have one though.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is like a paid premium version, but it's for like if you want multiple accounts for like a family, like for one single person. Like it seems seemingly completely free as far as I can tell.
I have LastPass. I just am lazy and don't want to input stuff, but I have it.
Yeah. It's nice. It integrates really nicely into Chrome and your phone. Like both of it actually is built really formally into the OS, so it works.
God, they're sending me an email to verify an email I just got.
I don't even think you need
Hey,
to do all that.
we need to make sure you are who you say you are. If you are, click here.
Okay, so it's in. Boom.
You guys ever have somebody straight up like get one of your passwords and steal an account?
No, but it happened to Josh's like 10-year-old Minecraft account last week or something.
Yeah.
Like literally, he was playing it in the morning with Jordan, and then he goes to get back on later in the afternoon. And he's just like, nope, no access to it.
Yep.
Damn.
It's like his 9-year-old a Minecraft account got hacked. He's like, I don't.
Yeah, dude.
How low do you have to be? It's so easy.
That game's still like $20 if you buy it new. Like,
Yeah. God, they're sending me. This is my third email.
you need to do all that shit. Just buy it and it gives you the code. Like,
He has to log into Steam.
I don't think you need to.
Okay, so this should be my last one. This is just hooking me up to Steam. Okay, I'm signed in with the Humble Bundle now. Can I buy the thingy?
Ryan, how are we going to work this? Do we play through the tutorial bit again, or do we just railroad him into where we're at?
What?
I said, how are we going to work this if we play Borderlands 2? Do we play through the tutorial bit we played through, or do we just railroad him onto where we're at? Just be like, here you go, kid.
We could just bring him to where we're at.
I think we just bring him to where we're at. Andrew,
Oh,
we're like level 5, and you're like level
We're like
1.
2
I
hours.
promise.
We're like 2
yeah,
hours in the game. We're not even.
You didn't miss shit. Yeah, it's fine. You can watch the cutscene on YouTube if you want. Like, it's just So,
Okay.
It basically just teaches you.
I'm just
the
letting you
mechanic.
know. Yeah, it's a
The game is
very
not
long
that
tutorial that is not really worth it. So we will answer questions and help you out. And
Who should he be though?
We will be your teachers. I don't know.
Who should he be though?
That's a good question.
Whoever y'all are not.
Yeah,
I
but there's
get
like
that
5
right.
people or not.
Oh. Well, tell me about who
He's
y'all
got some
are.
choices.
So
we're both the DLC characters that are now included with the base version of the game because it's old.
Okay.
I'm playing the Mechromancer, who is this little girl character who can throw this big ass robot. It's a little like Ash in Overwatch.
He summons a big ass robot like from Titanfall, and
Right.
it fucks
Hell
everybody
yeah.
up. And it's incredibly overpowered.
It's crazy overpowered.
Like the first time he used it, it stayed alive for like a minute and a half, and then it just soaked all the bullets. And we're like,
it just we watched it beat a shitload of bad guys and then just pound on the boss for like 45 seconds relentlessly. It was like, oh my god, this thing's a monster.
We were just free casting in the background, like la la la. Like,
Ryan
is playing. I'm the psycho.
Yes.
So my like ultimate, I go into like super rage mode with an axe and just start cutting people up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my skill tree is going to be focusing on lighting myself on fire to do more damage to other people. So it'll be interesting.
So
I dig it.
You've got a
there still are other cool people.
Yeah, you have a really good range of characters available.
How do I redeem something?
Go to Steam and then add a game in the bottom, and then it just says activate product on Steam. Do you see that?
Sick. Yeah.
And then you just type your code in. Ta-da!
Okay, sick.
I guess if you're on PC, you can slide back onto PC Discord, can't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off and switch back on.
No, go ahead. Like, do your thing. Start that download. Get that going.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a second.
All right.
Let's see.
Man, what have we done?
We've been faffing about for
jumping all over the
90
place.
minutes.
Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I'll deal with it.
To then
Poor
now
Aiden's
play.
gonna get on and be like, "What the fuck? We're all playing Borderlands now?" Yeah, man. That's what happens when you miss out.
Just be like, yeah, man, it's $5. Get it real quick.
Yeah, snag it.
Just get it real quick, and then you can jump in when we're all higher level than we are.
Yeah, I will download Battlefront 2 though. I do want to check that out. I'll hit you up at some point when I get that downloaded.
Yeah, just hit the download on it because I figured. I mean, I hope both of them got it. I think I was sitting next to Aiden. Dude, his Discord is messed up.
How is it messed up?
So when you go to launch it, it just doesn't. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I tried to help him last Friday. It just like wouldn't launch, and I go, okay, that's stupid. I'm gonna try uninstalling it and reinstalling it. Simple, right? So I go to do that, and I click uninstall, and it just like it doesn't work. I go to the programs through control panel or whatever, and it's like I click uninstall, and then nothing happens. I go, okay, this is stupid. I'm gonna search and find the actual files in his hard drive and delete those. Get there, and it goes, you can't delete them. They're in use. And I go, well, that's not true, but I understand what that means. So then I go into Task Manager, and it's quote unquote running some files of Steam. So I delete those. Go through, delete the files on his hard drive.
Okay.
Go to download it, and it gives you this error message. And so you're like, okay. I looked up with that error message, and it goes, hey, clear Discord from the app data and local app data folders. I go, oh, I can do that easy peasy. Go to do that. Still giving us the error code. That's the only recommendation it says with that error code, is to clear it from app data and local app data.
Huh.
It's no longer on his task manager. There are no files in his computer with it. Like, it makes no sense.
That's
so
very
we're like,
strange.
okay, well, at least there's a browser version that he could use. You go into the browser version, and the browser version doesn't recognize his microphone. And I just like, I don't know why it worked. Like, so if you like go through the settings and do the sound check, it works with the sound check.
Yeah.
Like you can hear it reverb back. So it's like, oh, so my mic sound check works. And so then I was on my phone sitting at his desk, and I opened up and clicked on it and tossed it. I turned like speakerphone and tossed it on the other side of the room and was talking into the mic with my phone, which is 5 feet away in the same lobby, and it just didn't work. So I have no, I don't know. His computer is fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, something's weird with it.
I said, hey, how about you build a new computer? And then Aiden said that joke in front of the parents, and they laughed and said no. So
yeah.
Well,
I don't know if he has anything like sensitive on that hard drive. I can't imagine he does.
Important school documents or something.
Yeah, and
You
so
think
He doesn't have last year's taxes on there. That's for sure.
I might recommend him like just reformatting that hard drive and just literally starting over.
That's really strange. When I first downloaded the Discord app, I couldn't get it to work.
I've never had
it, like it was weird.
People have issues with it all the time. I've literally never had issues that
I'm
weren't
envious.
solved. That weren't solved for me going to settings and going, oh, it changed my output, putting my output back to what I want it to be, and it works fine. Like literally, it's like changed my settings once or twice, but like outside of that, like no problems ever.
Oh.
And I don't know.
The more you know.
All right, where are you on this download?
Finalizing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out to old video games. All right, well, I'm fucking firing it up then. If you're almost ready.
I might beat you in. I'm loading it right now.
Ooh, shit.
All right. Is it? I'm gonna click play. All right. 2K Games made this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This was like I think one of their like kind of excelled their Borderlands franchise. It's really excelled.
Those people are like an hour away from where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 main characters who are you gonna pick from. They're all fairly fun. The only other player I've played before was Zero, who's an assassin. So you can put a little holographic decoy and
Put a little heat on him. Yeah.
Okay.
That's his kind of ultimate special ability. But he kind of excels at long range and this and that. Gunzerker's cool. I don't know. You can.
Yeah, you can kind of look at them, and I think you can see what they're about.
I'm staring at the loading logo right now.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it takes a minute to fire up.
Yeah, if you want to read about the classes, though, they're there on Discord. Like,
oh yeah, because we were doing that last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was an internal error setting the display name.
What?
Okay.
Do you have racial slurs your display name?
No.
You can't be having racial slurs, Andrew. You're white. Like white.
Your whiteness is showing.
Okay, let's try Boy Who Howdies. It doesn't like anything that I'm doing.
What are you talking about?
So it says set display name, set your shift display name, and whatever I type in, it says there was an internal error setting this display name.
That's crazy. I don't think mine said anything like that before. All right, I really gotta fix this.
Soundtrack though.
I think you can buy the soundtrack on Steam. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, this game is just crazy good. Like Borderlands 1 was good, and then 2 came out and said, "Yeah, fuck 1."
And it's such a shame 3 does not like reach that
3 does not hold up.
peak. Somehow 3 is not as good. I think 3 could be good in like a year if they just like patch it and
And I
we
think
kind of
the
massage
pre-sequel
it
was
and
also
like
pretty good, but
yeah. I think 3 can be fixed over time, but like 3 at launch was not good. It's not good at all.
yeah, I think like the biggest part of this game is it just like really doesn't take itself seriously at all.
No.
Like it wants to be the dumbest. Why is my
Like yeah, it respects the gameplay. It's like we know you're here to shoot shit and get loot and then shoot more shit, and that's what you're gonna do. Like, and that's good. It's
and
like Doom.
in
Yeah.
our cartoon world, like that's really
Right.
I forget how to invite. Are we
It's
playing
like
on yours or mine? I can't remember. I think we're playing under yours, right?
Maybe. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, I can.
Hit me with that invite, playa.
Okay, so I think I found the problem.
Okay.
I exited out to kind of restart it again, and it hit me with the can we install the things that will make this game run better?
I
yeah.
remember that.
So I'm downloading first time setup stuff, and it's going a little slow. Oh, it's going a little faster.
Hey.
So what were y'all doing while I was praying to the internet gods?
Playing some CS:GO.
Playing Counter Strike.
Oh, okay, sick.
I'm terrible at that game. My God.
It's not an easy game. I mean,
no, it's not. It is not an easy game. People don't mess around in that game.
It is not nice to new players.
No.
In a way that most games aren't. Like CS:GO, especially because it's old and people have thousands of hours in it. Like outside of like training maps that you have to download through Steam, there's really no way to practice without just getting bodied for a while.
My Borderlands 2 is like crashed, so I'm gonna restart it.
Your what crashed?
Borderlands 2.
Bro, we are just not having a good night.
It logged on just fine, and then it was like, oh wait, you want to play online? Well, hold on a second, and then it never did anything. And I was like, well, why? What the fuck? Of course I'm here to play online. Whatever.
All right.
So yeah, hopefully
I'm like 90% done with this download. Boys.
Andrew may beat me into this. It's okay. Yeah.
I don't know how to invite him.
Aha, maybe
I don't know
not.
how to invite you.
Can we just join on like your session or something?
Maybe. Hold on. I don't remember how Zach invited me last time. Did you invite me through Steam or the game itself?
I think through the game.
Oh, my game's reloading.
Guys, Kate made these barbecue chicken sandwiches for dinner, and they're so amazing.
Ooh, what kind of chicken she use? She like buy rotisserie or like grill some up herself?
What kind of chicken did you buy? Was it the frozen stuff? Yeah, just frozen chicken breast. It's just frozen chicken breast.
Grilled or fried?
Grilled.
What kind of sauce is going on these bad boys?
Oh my goodness.
Looks like I'm making some tonight.
Paint me a portrait, Andrew.
All right. Best as I can tell, it is. She warmed the chicken up in the oven. No. Wow. Cool.
Just no.
Oh, well, they can hear you. Zach wants to know how you made it.
Oh. It's just 2 frozen chicken breasts in my crock pot on high with about 2 cups of buffalo sauce, a 1/4 cup of vinegar, then salt, pepper, a little onion powder, half of an onion, and then I just put it in the crock pot for 4 hours on high.
Dang.
Ooh, it's good.
Interesting.
I used to do pulled pork like that. All right. I'm having more trouble with this creating an online session thing. It seems to kind of not want to do it.
Okay, that's that's my issue was. So I like.
Is it not working for you either?
It didn't.
I still can't set a display name.
Dude, I think something might be going on in Borderlands 2 land. It sucks. I think we might be stuck here. Yeah, mine's just stuck in a loop, creating online session.
And then it shows your guy and it kind of disappears.
Yep, and then it just does it
Okay,
again.
wait. It says I'm now connected to the Steam servers. Which is good. What if like yesterday Steam stopped
Supporting this.
supporting Borderlands 2?
That's why it's so cheap.
If only Andrew had spent $3 more, he could have been able to play the Game of the Year edition. No, I doubt it. I think this game has a pretty decent player base, believe it or not.
See, like I'd love
Dedicated
to play
fans.
it sometime, but I gotta select a name, and nothing I give it is.
Yeah, I cannot create an online session here. And let me check like the subreddit, see if there's any answers.
Oh, bro, we played like 2 weeks ago.
All right, where's the good old Google? Okay.
7 hours ago, somebody posted on the subreddit, cannot connect to online session. This post received
I hit an invite. See if what it says to you on Steam.
a bunch of upvotes. It seems like people are having this issue.
I just got the invite.
See what happens if you try and join me.
Yeah, people upwards of 6 hours ago were saying they couldn't get in. I accepted your invitation, but it seems to just be stuck in a loop. So I might have to restart and then take a new invitation.
Okay, I'm gonna try and join you.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit and try to join you outright.
Oh, that might just have fixed it for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's not letting me join you.
Send me a fresh invite, would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright. Launching Borderlands 2. Let's just see.
Why do the gods not allow us to play video games?
Dude, we cannot catch a break tonight.
Okay, so people are saying that what's going on with me is there's some kind of disruption between the Shift account and my Steam.
Mm-hmm.
So I may need to go into my Shift account and say, hey.
And link it.
Yeah. Except the thing is, wait, so is the Humble bundle run through Shift?
No, Shift is a service in Borderlands. It's like 2K's like
they use for their
online client, yeah, for their server side stuff. So that's what the Shift is. It's for Borderlands 2.
All Humble Bundle is it sold you a key to then redeem somewhere else. Like
right.
Okay. So I don't think I have a Shift account.
You don't need one.
Okay.
This creating online session is just stuck on a loading screen. It said it was connecting the Steam server, but now it's just sitting here loading. So stand by for me.
Game bad.
Ooh. All right. So regardless of what happens here in the next, 20 minutes, next time we play, what is our backup game? Can we pick a new game that we all download and have ready in case this shit happens again? Because this is amazing. I can't believe the comedy of errors it's gotten us to here.
Yeah, I can download Warzone on my computer.
Ryan, do you hate Warzone? Are you not going to play it?
Oh, we can play Warzone.
You could download. Andrew, did you get Battlefront 2? And is Battlefront 2 lame? I played it a little bit on PS4 when it came out, and have not ever played it since.
The newer Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
Yes, it was free on Epic Games.
I think
didn't download that.
It might still be free.
Did you claim it at least?
No.
Oh, you
go claim it.
You fool! Go grab it quick before it's
free
too
game.
late. Yeah.
How do you not want to claim free games?
Because I'm not a smart man. I do have the original Battlefront 2 though for Star Wars.
Yes, it's still free on the Epic Games Store. Go grab it.
You're feeling spicy.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, it's free till tomorrow at 10 a.m. Holy shit! Just
Oh, not
right
another
under the wire. Damn.
Oh,
less
no, I
than
haven't-
12 hours away, or less than 14 hours away.
I haven't been on my Epic Games since I got this laptop or this computer.
Just yeah, at least redeem it. Don't download it tonight, but
yeah,
Or download it tonight.
or download it tonight.
Download it and
Warzone. There you go.
Warzone, and it'll keep your house warm for 3 days. There you go.
I pay enough for heating as it is.
Well, worry about heating bills no more, sir. Your internet has you taken care of.
My room has absolutely no ventilation in it, but my roommate's room has too much ventilation in it. So he gets cold in the middle of the night and he'll turn the heater up, and I wake up sweating, and it's the most annoying thing in the world.
Yeah, that's no good.
Okay.
Can you reach up and close your vent in your room?
Yeah, but I don't want to
That's
do
your
that
play.
at 2 in the morning.
Well, do it right before you go to bed.
I feel pretty confident about saying Borderlands 2 is not going to work.
No, it hasn't been working all day, essentially.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's so dumb.
Okay. Well, Andrew, we're gonna play Borderlands 2 at some point because I do like
Yeah.
that game.
Okay, I got into Epic Games. Battlefront? How do you see what's free? I haven't been on Epic Games in so long.
Just go to like
on
here we
store
go.
and
I
scroll
see it.
down.
Yeah, it's on home or store. Yeah, it's available pretty quickly on them.
And then just get, I think it just says get for some reason.
Yeah.
Like a child. Get it. But
Yeah. I like how they work their price calculation here. Normally it's $39.99, but the discount is $39.99 off. All right. Yeah, so I got that for free. What's free? Ooh, Galactic Civ 3 is free tomorrow.
Galactic Civ 3, huh?
It's been a game that's been on my periphery for a long time.
Well, now it's free.
Well, tomorrow it will be free.
I know. Crazy, right?
Yeah, okay, so I claimed that.
So, yeah. Chivalry 2 is coming out soon.
I don't know what Chivalry 1 is.
Oh god.
It's like a medieval
Oh,
war game,
Chivalry.
essentially.
Chivalry was fun for exactly like 3 hours, and I was like, okay, I'm over this.
New one
Even
comes out
3
soon.
hours is a stretch. Oh.
Yeah, it never ran well. Because it's a small publisher who would
Yes. The game got too popular way too fast. Like way too many people thought it was fun really quickly, and they were not
sure it's
ready for
better
how many people
now,
got
but-
into it. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I kind of exited out of... What's up?
No, it's fine. I mean, I was just scrolling through Epic Games.
Forums.
What is it on Netflix called? The King?
Yeah.
I think that's the movie. It's got Robert Pattinson in it.
Yeah, and Timothy Chalamet.
You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen it?
No.
Watch it. I
Is
thought
it
it
good?
was. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, but it's a fairly good movie.
I
And it
dig that.
displays that kind of combat better than a lot of movies. Like,
Okay.
it's not like
movie-
ranks, like all this. Like, it's very much people in big metal suits just clumsily
Having it at
beating
each
each other because that's what you had to do. Like, he fights a guy one-on-one, and it's just like very sloppy and very just like brutal because that's kind of what it was back in the day. You know,
Right.
like they're wearing big metal suits. They're not going to have the same range of motion.
There's no
Hollywood
dexterity. Like it's
pretends,
this ugly, brutal fight.
yeah, and so that happens fairly early in the movie, and you're like, okay, but yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Wow.
And they definitely have ended it in a way to make another one, which I thought was interesting. I mean, I like the character. I don't know. I thought it was fairly good.
Okay.
Dad watched it. Need to watch Outlaw King as well. That's Chris Pine in it.
Yeah. You know what movie was underrated last year? It's gonna sound super lame. You probably don't even remember it. It's this movie called Underwater, starring Kristen Stewart and T.J. Miller. They're like these deep sea oil riggers that are like in the Marianas Trench when like their shit gets capsized and they have to try to figure out how to get up to the top.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie actually is not bad. Real talk. It's not like good by any means, but like somebody put a shitload of money into it, and it's like surprisingly decent for what should be a terrible movie. Yeah. All the actors and actresses are good stuff. It's got some decent suspense. The suits are cool. Like the world is cool. This like underwater lab and like their suits and everything like is super sick. Like it's by no means a good movie, but like it's underrated. I think it's on, I don't remember who has it now. Hulu probably.
It says Hulu has it.
Yeah.
Premium subscription. But does that mean it's actually Hulu's, or can you just like watch it through Hulu?
Technically, Disney owns it. It was 20th Century Fox's, and Disney bought them, and then quickly put it out in January because they thought it was trash, which it kind of is, but also because of T.J. Miller, because they didn't want to be associated with that fucking guy.
Oh, and I also watched the fuck is this? All right, what is it? How do you spell like Mads Mikkelsen's name? How do you spell his name?
Mikkelsem.
It's called Polar. Polar.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that movie.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's on Netflix, and so it's like you watch the little preview of it. You understand how the movie's kind of gonna go, but it's a weird movie, and it's also set up in a way to have a second one. But it's cartoony weird. Like the stuff they do, like I think at the very end it goes from a graphic novel or something, and I go, oh, that's why it's cartoony weird, because it was based on a cartoon, but like it's a very much a graphic novel movie.
That's strange.
I don't know. It's not the worst spin of 2 hours.
Yeah, there are worse ways to waste your time.
Yeah, me and my dad watched that the other night because like I just had a bunch of movies saved on Netflix, and Leslie was in Oklahoma City, and so I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I like Mads Mikkelsen, and you know, the story seems fairly interesting, and so we go to watch it, and I was like, well, I get through the movie and I go, that was just kind of weird. But I do like Mads Mikkelsen. It's got Vanessa Hudgens in it.
Okay.
Sure, who didn't love her?
What else? They're putting like a bunch of good movies on Netflix recently.
They gotta, man. They gotta beef up that slate.
Yeah,
they lost like They lost 3% of their market share in 2021.
Really?
Yeah, they slid from 31% of users to like 28%, which is not. I mean, it's not huge, but it's also not nothing. Like that's not good.
Yeah. I mean, but if it's like, if they don't stop that skid, they're just gonna keep sliding. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Oh, dude, Disney Plus came out and clobbered them. Fucking, there's so many parents with kids that have Disney Plus now. It's ridiculous.
I mean, how do you not? Especially with like, just all the stuff that they own.
Yeah.
Like, because like people don't realize it, but they own ABC. Who owns ESPN? Like the mouse owns everything. They have a handle on sports. They have a handle on cartoons. They have like basically most of the major motion pictures. Like it's just they own everything.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah. And like I think parents in the age of like handing your child an iPad and letting them do whatever the fuck they want, they're looking for a website or a service where you can just hand your kid the tablet and be like, go nuts. And like Disney Plus is that. There's nothing disgusting or safe
Netflix
or bad.
Kids doesn't hold shit on Disney Plus kids.
Yeah.
Like,
YouTube Kids has nothing on Disney Plus. Yeah, it's just like you could get a kid could watch anything on there and it would be like acceptable. Like it's ridiculous. It's this tremendous library of like incredibly high quality, like child proof content. It's amazing.
Yes. And Netflix has like really been trying to buff up their their IPs, but still,
dude. And Disney's coming out swinging with 10 Marvel series and 10 Star Wars series.
Oh yeah,
holy god. I don't know how they're
It's
gonna get that
season
mileage out of
season
Star
2.
Wars.
Ooh, baby. If y'all
I
haven't seen it.
I
See what?
we could Mandalorian season 2.
Oh,
I completely
I haven't
skipped
started
season
it.
2. Yeah.
I haven't seen season 1.
You need to start and finish it.
Yeah.
I don't have the access to it, and I'm kind of past the point of stealing stuff. Although I do got that VPN now.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I want to know more about that. But yeah, okay, so there's no, you didn't watch WandaVision then?
I haven't.
Andrew, Andrew, you watch WandaVision?
Not yet. I'm probably gonna pirate it soon though.
It Damn you kids and your Disney Plus. Like, come on. It's $8. So like
I don't have a job.
Oh, that's true.
I don't have a job either. Well, I kind of do now because I started advertising me doing photography on campus, and one of my friends already reached out to me. But
Nice.
you know, I'm not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
All right.
Okay, we got to find
So-
something to do here.
Yeah. While we've been talking, I've been trying to. I just made a Shift account and I linked it with my Steam.
Okay.
So now I'm hoping that when I
Well, can
finally
you,
get into
if you're,
Borderlands,
I think it's the servers are down.
Yeah, I think it's on their end. I've been sitting here trying to run it. It's not working. Like,
okay.
so you can log in and try it, but
I mean, if you're on Shift, see if there's anything about like, are there any like, hey, we know we're down or whatever.
Yeah.
Let me get back. Let me get back over there.
Actually, I'm gonna look up the Twitter account, see if.
Yeah, they're still not letting me in. This is a lot of bullshit. You guys made like $5 whole. All right, let me get back on Shift.
So how's that VPN? What's that about?
I mean, it's working fine.
Are you
Works on
using
my
it?
phone and everything?
Are you using it to like torrent anything?
I haven't, but I could.
Andrew, is that what you're
not-
doing?
Huh?
I was say, are you torrenting? Is that what you're doing over there?
No, there's just this website I get on and I can stream whenever I want.
Stream shit. Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything on Shift that's like, hey, we're down.
Stupid. But I've used it multiple times to like, you know how they sometimes region lock videos just on like YouTube and shit.
Right.
I just go, not me, and then I just switch to like fucking
Yeah.
Argentina or whatever, and it always works. So
Nice.
So what's the point of region locking videos like that? I don't
Money.
understand it.
Money.
it's the
Stupid.
same reason that all the Netflixes are different.
Right. Why would Netflix offer a global license to stream The Office when they could say, well, wait, the United States is going to pay $100 and Britain's going to pay 110 or whatever. Like they
Yeah.
just stand to make more money by region locking shit. It's actually not even really Netflix. It's the rights holders of the properties.
it's the
NBC
people, yeah.
saying you can't watch The Office in the UK, but you can watch it here. Like it's the
Okay.
people that make it. So
Yes, it is the people that own the IPs that then decide where, and then for a long time Netflix and Hulu and them like didn't even try and stop people from using VPNs because they were just like, we don't care, we still make money, right?
yeah, we can
Still
get
are,
shit.
it's still our $9 a month. But then the people like NBC are like, hey, we're paying you to only have it available like, in England or whatever. You need to
Yeah.
stop people or we're pulling all our products. And
Right.
so then Netflix was like, okay, please don't. But they really still don't try that hard. They just have an outward message of don't use VPNs on our servers. But
Well, how do you stop people? Isn't the whole point is that it like changes where it looks like you're from?
yeah, but sometimes like Netflix can detect certain VPNs. Some of the VPNs are much worse than other ones.
Okay.
So I don't know. They just have to look like they're trying to stop people from using VPNs.
Yeah. That's dumb.
You know, we could all roll up Sea of Thieves. We do all have that.
I do
No, we
not
do
have Sea
not.
of Thieves.
What?
I stopped paying for
No.
Game Pass because I was wasting money.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I never had it.
It's been over a month. since we've played Sea of Thieves, and that would have cost me $15.
I
I
guess
saved $15.
that's fair.
And I meant to get it over the winter sale, and then forgot, and then go, I need to get it, and I got online the day after it went off. So I was like, oops,
I'm sure it's still full price, right?
full price
Oh,
now.
definitely.
But it was half price for a while, and I meant to get it, but I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, $40 for Sea of Thieves. Oof.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ooh, y'all got Gmod? You want to play some Prop Hunt?
I don't have Gmod.
Town?
No.
Actually, maybe I do. I take it back. Maybe old Zach fucking 8 years ago bought that in a sale. Let me check.
I mean, it's.
He's
if
been
I
surprising me a
remember-
lot lately. Let's see. What section would I put that in? Into your puzzle. Let's see. Gary's 2 R's, right?
Yeah. And then
Is it-
Gary's is possessive.
Did you watch Marriage Story?
I did. I did watch Marriage Story.
Is it good?
Uh,
Are you gonna answer?
I thought it was good. I think a lot of people will not think it's good.
I mean, it won some stuff, so.
Oh yeah, no, great performances. Adam Driver's great. Scarlett Johansson's real good. Laura Dern's a lot of fun. Even Ray Liotta's kind of cool. Alan Alda's good.
I just think about how good of a character Kylo Ren could have been if it wasn't written so poorly.
He's still the best character in
Adam
the new
Driver
trilogy.
did a good job on a terribly written. Like, it's just like, come on now.
Right, Kylo Ren is still the most interesting and best character of the new films. Like hands down, he's cooler than Rey. Like he's easily the coolest character in all of them.
Just like, why did they suck so bad at writing those movies?
Sure.
Because I thought there were cool parts of it, and I wasn't like most people. Like, I don't want to tear my eyes out when I think about The Last Jedi, because I didn't think it was an abomination to movies everywhere, like everyone overreacts like it was. But it's just like it should have been way better, is my opinion.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
But there are some people who are like, it's a like this should not be a Star Wars film, this and that. Even Mark Hamill hates it, and I go, first of all, I don't care about Mark Hamill's opinion. I really don't. Whether I like the movie bears nothing on how Mark Hamill thinks of his character.
Right.
So let's get that straight. Just because he doesn't like what they did with Luke Skywalker, well, he didn't write Luke Skywalker in the first place, so he doesn't get to claim that character. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't hate it.
I think the newer series was written for moments and for scenes rather than big story, sections. Like, remember in the second one where it was the X-Wings and the TIE Fighters, and they were all fighting over that, like, ancient ruin casino area?
Yes. Yeah, I think I know that
First
one.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I think they started there, and they were like, how do we get someone from... What was the planet? Jakku?
Yeah.
How do we get someone from knockoff Tatooine to here so we can see that?
Yeah.
And I think that's where they fell apart a lot.
They just weren't. The whole 3-movie story was not written before they started making the 7th movie.
Yeah.
They wrote the 7th movie and they go, we'll figure out 8 and 9 as we go. When it's like, George Lucas had 4 through 6 written out. And I mean, he knew they were numbers 4 through 6 in his movie. Like, he had everything written out before he ever started. And so it's just like, I don't know. There was continuity issues between the movies, but I don't know. The cartoons are all real good, so.
Oh yeah.
And then my favorite. Who are the? It's is it D&D, the people that did the last game or did Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
What are their names?
David Benioff and DB Wise.
Yeah, them. And so, one time I was talking Star Wars, on Reddit, and I go, they should have just got the guys that did, Game of Thrones to do them, just to see how pissed off people would be. People were like, no, they would do like that, and so.
How many death
My
threats?
opinion is this: those 2 directors, very good at taking from source material and putting a good product on screen, because they did it for years. It's when they ran out of source material and then started, freestyling it, that's when it all went bad. So it's
Right.
like, if you give them a good source material, like, I have no doubt in my mind they could make crazy good Lord of the Rings stuff because there's so much source material that, like, they could just pull from that and make it bigger than it was. But it's just like, as long as they have something to go off of, I'm confident that they can make good stuff.
Sure.
But people
But
just
they don't
like
have nothing
people
to
like to
go
pretend
off
like the first 5.5 seasons don't exist just because the last one was so bad,
Yeah.
which is sad, but I get it.
Although I will say, no show I've ever experienced has just completely fallen out of cultural relevancy because people didn't like the last season. Until I saw Game of Thrones. Like, we talked about it for a week, and I haven't
mean,
talked about it until just now.
It's been the biggest show easily of the last decade, and on a level that didn't exist before. Like,
Yeah.
The Walking Dead was that big at first, and it slowly out of like over time lost stuff. But like Game of Thrones was still front and center, like, for that whole time, and it just took such a drastic drop, which is why everyone thinks that way.
I want to throw a big shout out to AMC for ruining Walking Dead, by the way. Season
Oh, yeah,
one,
they fucking hard.
Season 1 of The Walking Dead was written and directed. Well, it was written for the screen and directed by Frank Darabont, who's the director of The Shawshank Redemption, amongst other award-winning films. And for season 2, he had this big goddamn plan to follow the comics and like do this whole thing. And they were like, "No, we're cutting your budget in half." And
Yeah,
he was
really?
and he was like, "No, like that's not going to work for what I'm doing." And they were like, "Sorry about you," and they shit canned him. And from season 2 onward, The Walking Dead took a dip, and I'm just like, dude,
I mean, I thought
like,
season 2 was good, and then it just started going downhill. But
you got this amazing director, and you gave him like 6 hours of screen time, and then you were like, get the fuck out of here. It's like, give the guy a shot. You should have given him 2 or 3 seasons. HBO didn't fucking ditch their showrunners. Like, those people stay on from start to finish. So I don't know. I think that was a big misstep in that show. Yeah, not many people know about that.
I never knew that.
Yeah, man. Season 1 of The Walking Dead was like an award-winning
It's
production.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got into Walking Dead, there were like 3 or 4 seasons out, and I'll give it a shot. And I killed the first season in like a day because it was just great
It's
stuff.
great. You just cook right through it. Yeah. In season 2, they're like, oh, they're in the woods now?
Season 2, the farm scene, or the farm season?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck the farm season.
Yes. And that's season 2. Yeah. And then season 3, you get the prison, but like the prison isn't much better. It's just like, okay, this isn't really. I remember hearing about people like a couple of years ago that were still watching it, and I was like, oh my God.
It's still going on.
You're still watching The Walking Dead?
I think they're in their last season or like shooting the last season.
The last season is in filming right now. They just launched another season of Fear the Walking Dead. And
and that spin-off show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting ready to roll out their second spin-off show called like Tales from the Walking Dead or something.
They really screwed that up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they clearly made money. They printed T-shirts. Hot Topic sells Funko Pops, but like, at what cost? You know what I mean?
Walking Dead spin-off.
Yeah, I think their issue is as show went on, it became less about the zombies, or they don't say zombies because that's too cool for The Walking Dead. They call them all kinds of shit. They never say the word zombies.
Walkers.
Like,
They call them
it's
walkers.
a thing of pride. Yeah, like every little group of people call them something different, but it's like we never say it, and it's like, okay, that doesn't cool. We all know what they're all like. They're zombies. We get it. Like, just call them zombies.
Right. We all know what's happening.
That always rubbed me the wrong way. Like, they refuse to say the word zombie for no reason at all.
I think that was their way of implying that, like, it was a world without a lot of zombie media. Like, it wasn't made, like, Night of the Walking Dead didn't get big, and then all this other junk, so nobody really knew how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that woman's old. Or way older than I thought. I just Googled Walking Dead. The woman that plays Michonne, who was also, what's her face in
Us, yeah.
In the Black Panther.
Lupita Nyong'o, yeah.
No, different woman.
What?
You got your black women confused.
Do I?
That's racist.
Denea, I don't know. It's a Zimbabwean name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Denea Godrera.
Oh gosh, maybe I do have
That
her
much more Spanish.
mixed up. Who am I thinking of?
Oh shit, my girlfriend's dog's tearing something up. I gotta be right back.
The person you know is probably in Us, but this woman is in Black. Like she was the Black Panther sidekick, like the main fighting woman in Black Panther, and she was also in this show. She's 42. Like she doesn't look 30. Go look her up. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure on act. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do. Well, now I feel like an asshole.
She's 42. Well,
42 years old.
Right, I saw that and I was like, no.
Black don't crack, man.
She looks
like
42.
Black don't crack. Same as fat. Same as fat. Fat don't crack, right? Like that's the way it goes.
Lauren Cohen's 39. She looks mid-30s, but like, this woman does not look 42. Oops.
Yeah, Lupita Nyong'o is 47. All right. She's good, dude. Did you see Us?
I never did.
Us was not a bad movie.
She doesn't look 47, but she definitely like. I would probably pick her late 30s, early 40s.
Right.
But oh wait, I messed that up. Oh, click.
It's surprising to be sure.
Oh, it's on Netflix. I just need to watch it.
We gotta get Andrew to switch back to his PC audio. Oh wait, this is his PC audio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it.
He did switch.
He did switch.
Whoops!
Accidental shit talk.
You know what else is still on that I refuse to not finish?
What's that?
It is the ultimate woman show that's called Grey's Anatomy.
Oh man,
and I've watched so many of the seasons. I refuse to not finish it now.
Oh god, you're committed.
I'm at the point where it's like, and I'm not keeping like, you know, they're like in the middle of a season right now, and like it's going on, and it's like I'm not keeping up with like they put it on Netflix, and I watch the new season every time they put it on Netflix.
Oh.
Because it's 369 episodes.
Good lord. Yeah, you're in it now.
In 2 months, they'll be 16 years in. Oh my gosh. I just clicked on it on the Wikipedia page, and the starring section is like 35 names long.
Good lord.
And most of those characters got killed. Honestly, that's kind of my favorite part about the show. It's like, it's so easy to write people out of shows, especially in the medical community, because, you know, people are leaving to go to bigger, like, hospitals across the country.
People get in an accident and die. Oh, it's too easy.
It's super easy for them to just be like, oh, this person's taking the new head of whatever department at this other hospital and leaves. It'd be way too easy to do that. No, they have people getting run over and dying in plane crashes and getting shot. It's like
it's how you get that pulpy drama.
Right? I love it. It's like it'd be too easy to just make them just left to leave for a new job, but no, we're just gonna kill everybody.
So you're obviously a Scrubs fan.
I started Scrubs. I never finished it.
Okay, well, to be fair, Scrubs does get worse as it goes on, but
Scrubs season 1's also kind of rough.
A solid show. Did you play Control at all?
Control?
Yeah.
No.
It's by the studio that made Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Quantum Break most recently.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Remedy. It's I would say it's on Game Pass. You should play it, but don't worry about that. I was curious if you had any thoughts. That's all.
Andrew, are there any shows that you're too deep in to not finish out? Like, you're 6 or 7. Oh, it's probably what's it called? The demon one with the
Supernatural.
That one.
Straight up, I haven't seen the last 3 seasons because I started getting really upset with it.
I thought you were in too deep. Okay.
See, yeah, my thing was, so I watched it all on Netflix up until I caught up with the show, and that was like 4 seasons ago when I did it. And then I started watching it all on live TV. So I was already waiting a week in between episodes, and then it just started really going downhill. So I wasn't excited to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
And I just went farther and farther without watching any episodes. I still want to finish it, but I'm probably not going to watch the series finale.
Yeah, that's kind of like how I dropped off with Supernatural.
I mean, I just like I prefer the Supernatural of the first couple seasons, where it was them driving around, you know, killing monsters or helping.
Yeah, new town every episode.
Yeah. That run of the first 5 is like really kind of a special thing, and like the way they kind of continued it after what was supposed to be the original 5 seasons, I felt like never really caught up with what was happening, and they were like, I don't know, I felt the same way though.
Yeah,
As soon,
you know,
yeah,
like I really loved when like the demons started happening, and then there was the angel wars and the wars in heaven, but then it was just, you know, Sam and Dean are the only people holding reality together after a couple seasons, and it's just not like I didn't see the evolution from killing vampires to dealing with God and his sister. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it. It just didn't sit right with me, I guess.
Yeah, I remember because I tried to watch after season 5, like season 5, like I really thought was it. I watched it when it was on TV. Me and a friend got together. We were big fans. We like hung out and watched it at his house, ordered pizza. That was like an event. So when they announced they were doing season 6, I was like, oh, okay. And then I started watching. It was just like, this is cool, but like I don't know, and like it never really sat right. And I was okay through like season 6 and 7. I was okay with the cast and started to introduce people, but when they started to get to like they set up some kind of like home base or something. They had like a big temple or some kind of big. Yeah, I was like, okay, what do we have like a hub now? It's like the Power Rangers fucking laboratory. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is supposed to be like a road movie. This is supposed to feel like a road movie almost, except it's a TV show. Like that was part of the charm. Now they're just like, yeah, resident superheroes, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, the thing I didn't like about the bunker belonged to a group called the Metal Letters.
That's it. Yeah.
The thing I didn't like about it is that up until that point, it was just like every hunter we'd met was, you know, I saw my family die in front of me. I had to kill a werewolf to save my sister. Like traumatic things that could happen to anybody.
Right.
But then just Sam and Dean were like, oh yeah, this has been in our family for 1 billion years. We're special. And that kind of took the charm out of it, I think.
Yeah. Right, like everybody's so vulnerable in the world of Supernatural, except Sam and Dean, except they also die like 6 times each.
Yeah. And then there was the whole thing where like Sam was the vessel for Lucifer and Dean was the vessel for Michael. And then it just started to fade. It didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I love the storytelling, and I will go to my grave saying that my favorite character in TV is Bobby Singer. But goddamn, I wish they would have kept up for a few seasons with what they were doing.
Yeah, me too.
Hey Ryan, you're good with statistics, right?
Fairly good. What's up?
What does VOI stand for?
VOI.
Yeah.
Variable operation integer.
Wait, for real?
No, I have no idea. I completely
That's funny. I was like, I mean, it could be.
shot in the dark. Yeah, it does kind of sound like what it could be.
Volume of interest.
That might be it.
That sounds much more on the money.
I mean, I knew it had to do with interest. That's really all I is used for.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Because I've got a thing due at midnight, and since we're not playing games, I was just gonna finish it up real quick. This is the last question.
Oh, that's what the question was? What is it?
Yeah, so we're breaking down like they gave us a like a word problem, and they said break down each part. So we had to. So the question is, we're interested in the population of students at SFA who use iPhones. We collected a random sample from 250 students. Out of these students, 120 of them use iPhones. So they're like, who's the population? What's the sample? What's the parameter? And what's the VOI?
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Interesting.
Right.
And the only part of that I haven't used is 120 out of 250 students, and I am pretty confident
Whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon.
You know who makes crazy
Power
money?
plant. No,
Who?
big rumbling
The woman
metal
that
thing.
stars in Grey's
Salvador,
Anatomy.
head of security, asked me
She
to protect
makes
the basement
crazy
attack.
money.
What's inside
I'm
is
sure she makes the big bucks.
She is the fifth
Darn.
highest paid.
No, it came down a few days
She's still in it? I didn't even know she was still a part of the show.
It's her show. She's the main character.
Meredith Grey, right.
She got the COVID in this season.
Oh,
So,
God.
like her character's like, is she gonna die? She's not gonna die. Come on, let's be real. But they're all like, she might die. So
Crazy dude.
yeah, she's still in it. There have been three characters that have been from the first episode to the last.
But we have got to get the water.
She's one of them, and essentially her two mentors are the other
I'll
two.
have my guys unlock the doors out of here.
Even though this dude's getting
I'll
old.
take care of it. You stay.
You mean McDreamy, the love interest?
The hiss?
No, that dude died years ago.
Did he actually? I've seen season 1.
So if you find
And it didn't stick with me.
I lied. He never died. Yeah, no, he died in like season 10.
Have one by now.
I mean, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna watch 10 seasons of Grey's Anatomy.
Let me see. I can't remember. When did he die? No, he made it to season 11. I lied.
Not season 12.
We need those pumps and converters online.
In the show, either she looks way younger than she does like in real life, or he looked way older than he did. But they're only like 4 years apart, which is actually like fairly logical for what the show put out.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
He looked way older than her in those first few seasons.
Yeah, he did. I'm sure that there was just a lot of. He's also just a good head taller than her.
And he also, I think he also went gray like at 35 or something like that. So it just made him look super old.
Nadia's gonna be so pissed.
See, I love fucking like medical and emergency shows like that.
Well, if you like one where all the characters keep dying, you got to go back to Grey's Anatomy.
No, see, like
that's my favorite. We were talking about this when you got up. Like, that's my favorite part of the show, is that it would be so easy for them to write like, oh, this person took the head of, neurology at this other hospital and just left across the country to a new job. But nope, they kill everybody, and I think it's hilarious.
Oh, good lord.
For the number of people that have just left versus getting killed, it's probably 50-50, which is bananas in a show about medical stuff. Like, it's funny.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
But
that make me want to watch it now, though. I'm not gonna lie.
The first few seasons aren't bad.
They're in season 17, and there are 369 episodes.
Good God.
They pump out like 24 episodes a year.
Dude. I watched the first few when they were on TV because my mom and sister watched them, so I'd hang out downstairs and watch them with them. And
they pump out consistent ratings. Like,
yeah, man. If people keep watching,
it has gone down a little bit since like its heyday, right at the beginning, but like it's still getting numbers.
If people watch it, why would you change it?
But I think the woman who plays like the main character, I remember it popped up on my Reddit page, but she's getting paid like over $1 million a year. Plus, she has a deal with ABC that like she's gonna start directing her own show soon. Like,
Yeah, dude.
they gave her a bunch of money for a different show, essentially.
Hell
So
yeah.
her real payment is a lot more than like the dollars and cents she's actually getting, but yeah, it's nuts. Ah, good stuff. That's the show I can't put down. Once I hit like season 13, I go, I gotta see it to the end, and
Not
who knows
me.
if it ever will end.
I don't have any other shows like that in my life.
She'll get old and die one day. She'll have her own death arc.
Good lord.
I mean, probably it'll probably be the end of the show when she does. But like at this point, if they kill her off, like it's gonna be messed up because like she has little kids, like.
Right, they've built
like,
a whole life
daddy's,
for this
Daddy's
character.
already died. She has a bunch of little kids. Like they're all elementary school and younger. So it's like, mommy dies. Like, well, shit out of luck.
You live at the hospital.
I don't understand how she can continue being the main character when like her life is obviously so frantic. She's a single mom with multiple children, like, and also trying to have enough drama to carry the weight of a show. How does that work?
I don't know. I mean, it just does. It rolls. She's still like.
It just do.
She lives in that same house that she's been living in, which I think they talk. It was like her mom's house before hers, but like both of her sisters still live with her. To, like help out with the kids or something, but like I don't know. It's bananas.
Oh, at some point you'd expect her to like, I bought my house, you know?
I mean, it's officially her house. Like her mom died years ago in the show, so it's like it is her house. But like that's how they work in the fact that a bunch of interns at a hospital are living in a house that probably costs $4 million because they're in Seattle, Washington, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the way they shoehorn them into this big ass house. But who dropped? Andrew was tired of me talking about Grey's Anatomy.
What did he drop?
I don't know. His internet probably died.
Oh god. Poor bastard.
But he's back.
Sorry, I finished my statistics and I closed my web browser and I forgot Discord was on it.
Yes, but it's funny. What's his face died? What did I say? Season 11. He died at the end of 11, and so it's been
a few
years
seasons
and years and years, and like at this point, I think they refuse to write in a new love interest because they're afraid people will get mad. Which, in my opinion, would be the reason to do it.
Yeah, just to see how far you can push your fan base.
They just don't. They refuse. Like, she'll get close to some guy, and then like he'll have a mental breakdown, or she'll have a mental breakdown, or like some dude everyone thought was dead turns out not dead, and so the dude goes back to her. It's like, show's ridiculous.
That's why I'm a little surprised to hear you've been watching it. I mean,
it's
you gotta be committed. It's like a soap opera almost.
I mean, that's essentially what it is, and it's not my favorite show, but like I can't not watch it.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah,
boys, I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm dying.
They're still pulling in 6 million people a week, like in the high 6 millions.
Good golly.
Where were they at their highest? They ever hit 10?
I want to write a show like that one day. Just do the same shit every week.
Good luck with that.
And people flock at it.
Their openers and closers get over 10 a couple times. It's been like, oh shit, dude, it used to be huge.
Yeah.
Season 2 opening episode was 19 million. Closing was 20. It's just 37 million people watched this episode in the middle of this. What episode is this? Why did they get so many people? That seems fishy. Everything else runs from like 18 to 20, and the ones right behind there are like 25. So it says 38 million. What episode is this? Who did they kill in this episode? I mean, that's gotta be
like
right.
Finale or something?
Oh, this is why it was on immediately after the Super Bowl. That's why it has so many people. People just didn't change the channel.
Yeah,
okay,
there you go.
That makes sense. I was like, there's no way. Okay. That shit was crazy. It used to be huge. I mean, it's still getting numbers, but. So, what are we playing?
A good question. Currently, I'm playing Control.
Oh, did you really launch it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can stop. I just got to a good stopping point.
No, you're good. I just.
You guys should download EU4 Stellaris. Get some grand strategy map painting games with with me.
I mean, I got the Crusader Kings.
Is it good?
King, CK2 is fun. I never got 3. I think 3 was free for like a day, and I missed it, which makes me cry.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's fun.
Did you guys ever play?
It's also not easy. Like it is. It can punish you. It can punish early people.
No, I don't like that.
Just because it's you mean you just have a whole lot to learn. Like you have to, like just the learning gap is hard at first.
Indy. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, what's a good site for checking to see if a PC game is cheap somewhere?
What, so like a different website to search?
Yeah, like an aggregate site that says, "Hey, here's where it's cheapest."
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, all right.
Why would you check that?
Let's see here.
Dude, I have so many hours of games that I have to beat. I mean, that's one of my also favorite websites to just sit on. Called HowLongToBeat.com.
Oh yeah, dude. That site's dangerous, man. Like I feel like that just encourages you to like not play games.
Let's see. Let's run through some of the games that I have.
Is there any deals.com? That's the name of it.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, welcome back, Andrew.
Welcome.
Shit, I think I'm about to buy a game from Humble Store. Son of a bitch.
What are you buying?
Witcher 3 is $12 in the Humble Store right now.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Baby. Great game.
Is it the Game of the Year edition?
I gotta go check. That's a good question. Probably not.
Sad. Let's see. Let's see how long Borderlands is.
We don't know about any bundles with this game, that's what it says.
So Borderlands 2 is like 30 and a half hours. And that's if we just do main story stuff. What else? So let's say we got 30 hours in Borderlands.
Oh my god, Epic Game Store has it for $15 for Game of the Year edition. Perfect.
There you go.
I shouldn't buy this, but I'm doing it.
I want to talk about long download times, though.
All right. 15, 30. Got 34 hours of BioShock games to play. What
I got lied to. It's definitely full price here. That sucks.
Ooh. I beat Mad Max the other day.
Ooh, how was that?
It was alright. I mean, it was 30 hours. I mean, you could definitely play it for a lot longer than that, but like,
it's made by
There's nothing really stopping you from just doing the main story. Like, I don't know. I never found it very difficult to a point that like I needed to grind anything, which can be nice, but like it's also kind of sucky because like there's a whole lot of stuff to do that you never even have to even pretend to touch to beat the game.
That kind of blows.
I need to make a list of how many hours of games I have. I've talked about it before and I've never written it down. Okay, what did I say? 34 hours.
Wait, do I get Game of the Year edition or Complete edition? What's the difference? I don't know. Differences. Let's see. There's no difference. Name is different due to regional marketing. On PS4, it's the Complete edition, and it's Game of the Year edition on everything else. Okay. That's strange.
I do have that game though to play.
What game?
Borderlands between 1 and 2. Borderlands Game of the Year enhanced. Look at me. All right,
I think you mentioned this last time. You haven't played BioShock?
Mm-mm.
Dude.
No.
If I were you on a slow, particularly rainy afternoon or like an evening when you have nothing going on, dude, download BioShock and start that game up. I'm telling you, with the remaster. It doesn't look great because it launched with the 360. It's a 360 launch title, but like the story and the gameplay is pretty good.
Pretty good.
The world
I
is
have 1
fucking
and 2
great.
remaster, and I have Infinite, just the base game. Let's see, Borderlands. I mean, we're gonna do more than the main story of Borderlands, right? We're gonna do some extra stuff.
Absolutely.
Well, hold on. I wouldn't. don't.
What?
Well, if you're about to purchase something, no, I'd say wait. But yeah, probably.
I'm talking about Borderlands too.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm calculating hours of games that I have sitting around.
You guys ever play Factorio?
Let's just round it off at 80 hours for the Borderlands games.
You've asked me about Factorio before, and my answer.
I have the demo, and I'm afraid to buy it because you will never see me again.
Yeah, no, it's scary good.
There was like a free demo version of it, and I played 8 hours. No, yeah, I played like 8 hours in one night, and I was like, "This is just the demo version." I was like, and I'm still learning how to play. Like, I'm not playing this game, so I refused.
If you want a moderately simpler version that you can play with your friends, you should get Satisfactory.
Satisfactory? Yeah, I've heard about it.
I'm playing it right now.
Satisfactory.
What else do I have?
Hard pass, I think. That sounds so stressful.
It can be.
Unfortunately, I put Shadow of War down. In that game, you can't do that too, because then you get lost and I can't figure out where I'm at. Like, Shadow of Mordor, which is the first one, is very linear. It's far easier to just kind of follow.
Yeah.
Shadow of War is very branchy, and I played for like 30 hours and then put it down for like a year, and then I have no idea where I'm at. So I uninstalled it because I didn't know what I was doing.
I might just restart.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
30 hours in.
I think I got played. I bought The Witcher 3 and it appears the code is only usable on GOG.
Rip.
It's not a Steam code. Fuck.
That fucking blows.
Wow. I gotta play a whole different platform just to play this
Where
game.
did you buy it on?
Humble.
Really?
This is not it says link your GOG account. Oh my god. Let me check the email, make sure.
Is there not another code for something like? That's crazy. I've
It
never
doesn't
had
say. It doesn't say thanks for purchasing. It just says link your GOG account.
That blows.
Well, hold on. My Steam account is already linked, but I don't see a key. That's the thing. I don't see a copy and paste.
Oh, it didn't give you like a link?
No.
Like that code?
Andrew, did you get one of these?
You got a code, right?
Yeah, I got a code and like an email verification.
Link your GOG account and claim. Okay, let me go build a GOG account.
I would absolutely not do that. I'd be like, no, give me a refund.
Yeah, can you ask for a refund?
I ain't about that life.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't used the key. I bet he can absolutely do that.
Let's see if I can.
I don't know what this is, but I got it for free, so let's see what it's about.
What is it?
It's called Rime, RIME.
I've heard of it. One of my friends swears by it.
It's a pretty indie game, which is how it got popular.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck. What else I got in here? Got Tomb Raider. It's another 20 hours or so. 15, not as bad as I thought.
Okay, here we go. I can submit a ticket and get a refund.
There you go.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. I don't have anything on that platform. Like, I don't want to. I should just wait till the sale comes around and buy it on Epic or something.
It's just manipulative to do shit like that.
Yeah, that's really shitty. Like, come on.
It should say like before you purchase it, like, hey.
It probably does somewhere. Let me see.
It's fine print, probably though. It's not in your face.
Oh yeah, there's a couple little icons here. It says available for Windows and GOG.com. There's no Steam icon. Yep, platform. Yep, Steam's not listed here. Oh, that's so dirty. Yeah, no, fuck that.
They may not give you a refund now. What did you put for the reason?
Payment. You can refund. It says you can submit a ticket up to 60 days in advance for anything, and they'll help you out. Like, I'm sure it's fine. They have to. This has to be a common issue. Like, oh yeah, you fucking see. Yeah, it's fine. Like,
so the Witcher games are 100 and this is around 140 hours combined.
Yeah, purchased wrong product. That's all. I bought it. I
Yeah.
didn't know for what platform it was on.
So I have a oh shit. So let me this is just Steam total. 160 300 hours of games.
Good God.
And I play games slower than what these are, so it's probably more than that.
Yeah, how do they calculate how long it takes you? It never takes me.
People input how long it took them. So it's just a bunch of people that have entered how long they played for. Which people can lie, I think, but
Because I finished Shadow of the Colossus in 3 hours.
I mean, it's not a long game.
Shadow of the Colossus? It's longer than 3 hours.
Yeah, but I think it's. Let's see, the 2018 version.
Let's see what the speedrun record for Shadow of the Colossus is.
This one's saying people rushed it at 4.5. The speedrun's less than 2. So.
Oh, maybe okay. I will rescind my statement.
Yeah, on average, people spent 7 hours on the main story. Did you just like not do any extra stuff? I can't do that. I can't just like pump straight out.
I have to do everything. I'm just really scatterbrained when it comes to games.
Okay, request is successfully submitted. Hopefully they get back to me.
Nice. Now it's time to open up. Let's see what other platforms I have of games that I haven't played yet.
Man, no wonder. The one other place it's cheap on the internet right now, GOG.com. No fucking wonder it's cheap over there.
Wait,
dirty.
Did you say it was cheaper on Epic as well?
No, Epic has a historic low, and that lit up on here. So I thought, oh, it's cheap right now, and it's like, no, that's just to indicate it was cheap there a long time ago. By the way, their historic low is 1 cent cheaper than all of the rest of the competition, but it works because I clicked on them thinking it was legit. So, way to go, Epic! Undercut the competition yet again, motherfucker. Oh, that's so dirty. I can't believe I bought that. Fucking didn't even know.
Shit happens. If they give you a refund, it's real no harm. But
if they don't give me a refund, I'm gonna be real bummed. I mean, I wanted to buy the game. I can go play it over there, but I will be sore about it. Like, come on, dude, that's shitty. Like, I didn't link an account. I didn't redeem anything. I put in a ticket minutes after I made the purchase. Like, come on, be cool about this. Nobody be shitty. It's fine.
It'd be real hard for them to make any kind of reasonable case, but I guess they do own the company, so
yeah,
they do what they want.
Ooh, do you have Ark Survival Evolved?
Yes.
No, I don't have it.
I got it for free.
That one I know Aiden has, because we've played it.
Most of these games aren't like story driven.
Okay, so Discord has a launcher in it called the Discord Universal Library. It'll scan your computer for games and aggregate them all in Discord.
That's neat.
But apparently it's super bareborns right now. Yeah. Razer Cortex. Razer will do it all. Launchbox looks like the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Is it just another launch platform kind of thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'd love like an aggregate platform where I can just open it and it's like, here's everything. It's probably not a good one. Play Night. I don't know this
you just got to do it yourself with a folder. Like, that's probably your best option, honestly. Every time you download a game, just go create a death. Okay, well, get all pitsy as much as you want, but that's your best option.
I know it is. That's what makes me mad. Oh, Steam. Okay, you can add your shit to Steam. Fuck off, Steam. No, you had your day. So good old games has Good Old Galaxy, which apparently is pretty good. I don't know. It might be in beta right now though.
Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Thanks for the free game.
What'd you get?
That's, I mean, it wasn't free, but they do. Ubisoft now. What the fuck? Fucking work. A $15 a month access to any of their games ever that work on PC.
That's pretty sick.
But that also includes like brand new releases. So like, I've played and beat Valhalla, and I spent $45 on it because it took me 3 months.
Right.
It really should have only taken me. It really only should have taken me 2, but. Games that I have. How long have I played?
Ah, this fucker. Shooting fire at me.
Alright, got 35 hours left in this.
Jesus Christmas.
I'll launch that back up, see if it's any good. No.
Launch what?
Assassin's Creed Origins. I was having issues in big cities. Like, it wouldn't load the people right. Which is not an uncommon mess up to have.
Sure.
Yeah. Next try on Borderlands.
But I've now.
I'm desperate, man.
I've now upgraded my. I got that i7 9700 to see if that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Got Black Flag. I'm probably gonna play that next, to be honest, though.
I want to get that game again. I miss it.
Hours. It's always on sale. Honestly, if you download Ubisoft's platform thing, their games are always on sale. So
okay,
that's how I got that and Assassin's Creed Origins, and I got like the gold edition, like all the shit, for like $15 combined.
Okay, I'd hop on that.
So it's another. So I have, I don't know, 450 total hours of games that I haven't beaten yet, and that's being conservative. That's not counting everything I've downloaded, just the games that I might actually play. So
yeah,
that's a long time. That's 20 days straight of gaming.
Oh,
something like that.
Set aside a few weeks.
Best get to work. Yeah, start setting the schedule. Getting up in the morning.
Treat it like a job.
I definitely, after college, when I was working a bunch of different jobs, I had a pretty steady schedule of going into this one job at like 2 in the afternoon. I didn't have shit to do before then. And I really wanted to play this old PS2 game on PC and stream it just because I want to see if anybody else jumped on. So for like 2 or 3 weeks, I woke up and from 6 a.m. to 12 a.m., I streamed this game till I beat it start to finish. And there were some cool people that popped in. But yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, I still have all those recordings. They're on YouTube somewhere, and I'm just like, man, there's me exhausted at 6 in the fucking morning playing a PlayStation game. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
That's really funny.
I don't know.
It's a good game.
I always wanted to try streaming.
Aiden streams.
I would be doing it if I wasn't playing with you guys. Oh, hold on, if I wasn't playing with you guys. Christine's on Skype. If she wasn't on Skype, I'd be streaming.
Okay.
I didn't even know you've ever streamed. That's funny.
Yeah.
What does Aiden stream?
Probably racing stuff, right?
Yeah, probably racing stuff for his.
I've never asked him. I think I don't know. I probably forgot. To be fair.
Yeah, Borderlands 2 is not going to happen. There's no way. God, that's such a disappointment, man. Ugh.
Really, but we all have it, and we can just bully Aiden into getting it, and then
It's
it'll
true.
be fun.
Yeah, it'll be great.
It's $5.
It's $5.
Well, it's $5 until 10 o'clock. Oh no, wait, no, it's free. The 10 o'clock thing was the Battlefront thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. God, I've got class tomorrow.
That actually, I actually feel bad for you.
I mean, yeah, none of my labs have even started yet. Like, I don't have a big workload. I'm just such a lazy piece of shit.
I just kind of got screwed on my labs in my last two. I had in my last 2 semesters of college, I had Monday morning 8 a.m. labs.
Oh, fuck.
Like
That sounds
actually,
right.
I did so well on not having 8 a.m.s for my entire college career. I had one, literally, and that was second semester of my freshman year. Right? Yes.
Yeah.
That was the only 8 a.m. class I ever had. And I rarely would have classes before 10 because, like, I knew I was going to hate myself. And, like, I just, the last and it was like,
You were
it
right.
wasn't because I signed up late, but it was like the only way I could get my schedule to fit was to have these two and I was just like, I hated myself. This guy, Cody, who I got to know fairly well, who I ended up having both of those labs and this 2 semester long project that we worked on together. We both had those classes and we'd see each other on those Monday mornings and like we'd be like, you hungover? And we just like, yeah. It's like we were both just like always just like, bro, why are we here? Like, fuck this. And the labs were usually terrible. Like, it was the worst.
I just don't know how you get up that early to teach him, Like,
I mean, he has TAs teach him. He didn't teach those classes. Get out of here.
Imagine being that TA and they're like, this semester you get to get up at fucking 6 a.m. and be in a classroom by 8 to teach. Like, ugh.
The guy I had in that first semester of the back-to-back 8 he was very he was cool. But this like my last semester, she was kind of a hard ass a little bit. And I was like, come on, lady, it's 8 a.m. Like, she would ask questions, like, you're supposed to answer, but none of us wanted to because we were all asleep. And she was like, get on to us. And we're like, just tell us. Like, come on. Like, you should know how this works by now. Come on now. But.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I fucking hate teachers like that.
That's most of my TAs were awesome. Like, I had a bunch of good TAs, but.
Only one of my labs has actually been taught by a TA. The rest of mine have been taught by my teacher.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Thinking about all my labs, I don't know if I had any that were taught by my professor. Oh, and my favorite professor, and I worked really hard to not have 8 a.m.s, but I tried even harder not to have Friday classes, because like having a 4-day class week is like it's literally unbeatable. People are like, I got classes tomorrow, and it's Thursday night. You're drinking like a monster. Like, I have no idea what that's about. Like, I'm good, just party all night, which I did way too often. But it was like, I remember I had one class, like 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in my last semester, second to last semester. But like on Fridays, we were supposed to meet with our group for this project that we had in the class that was like all semester. So he goes, we don't have official class, but you have like you meet with your groups on Friday, like during that time. And we were like, okay, and nobody did. So we effectively got out of that class too.
There you go.
Oh man. Any good 8 a.m. stories, Zach?
No, I didn't. I never signed up for that shit. I think usually the earliest class I would have would be like 9, and like I would struggle to make it to those on time. I did have some good. I mean, we did have some fun goofing around between class. Of course, we had this one class. I took this class with 6 people in it for 2 semesters. It was me and 5 other students.
What?
So it's like, yeah, yeah. It was this class in the film section of UNT. It had a really weird class code, and when I was signing up for classes, I saw it was like this exclusive thing. So I was like, "What the hell?" So I signed up for it. It was called Special Problems. That was the name of it. We got together and we pitched commercial ideas for brands to buy, and then we would shoot the commercial and sell it to them, basically. It was the weirdest fucking class I've ever taken. After two semesters, at the end of the second semester, we all got UNT to fund us, to fund a trip to Las Vegas for us.
What?
Yeah, to work a convention that was out there for a weekend, and really what that meant was film one video for their intro package, and then go out there and hit play.
Yeah. And
yeah, and UNT paid for us to go to Vegas for 3 days to do it. And the point of all of this is on top of having a ton of fun with those 5 other students and like making really good friends for 2 semesters, because it was like senior year of college, we were fucking around.
Yeah,
junior maybe. We would get hammered before class every day. We had the class from it was like a 3-hour class once a week. It fucking sucked. And so it was at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'd all meet at like the local bar that was like 2 blocks down at like 3 and like just get hammered. And then I'll stumble into class and try to play it cool. And it was, and with like 6 people in the class, it's hard. Like he had to have known some days. He's like, you guys are fucked up. Like, but it was a fun class.
I feel like as long as he doesn't acknowledge it, then he doesn't have to like report it. Be like,
Man, yeah.
And like, because like it probably reflects poorly on him, worse than y'all, right? It's like, oh, my class sucks that my students show up plastered every week.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was something. Let me tell you. I think our theory was he might be drunk as well.
As well.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta get through the day.
He was a weird guy. Yeah.
I only had 2 like late afternoon classes, and one of them was like real late, like started at 7 and was like an hour and 40 minutes twice a week. So it was like I didn't leave until like almost 9 o'clock some nights.
Yeah.
And that was for my like engineering 102 class. It was like second semester, and she might be the nicest professor I've ever had. Like, she gave us like so much extra time to like work on stuff, and I remember we had to build something that they don't do anymore, which is bullshit, because the project was so hard. But we had to create a marble sorting machine, and it had to sort between size and color of marbles.
Oh wow.
But it did not just that, but it had to like essentially read a barcode. Then the barcode would tell the machine how much of each size of each color marble it wanted. And like we were expected to do like, and the groups were like of 10 people, which is way too big for any group to be on anything, because you can't get 10 people to show up to anything together ever. You'd be like, hey, you're gonna lose, a whole letter grade on your thing, and no way all 10 people show up.
Right.
And so it's like we're all freshmen, we all have other stuff going on as well, and it was like that
sounds like a senior project, not a freshman project. Like that's got to be people who are serious and know what the fuck they're doing.
And so it was like we had to code it through this one thing, which I was flat out. I was like, look, I'll help build that shit, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to code. Like, I was terrible at it in the first semester. Like, I can't help you. I was just flat out. I was like, I can't help you. I'll be here every time we meet. Well, I'm not going to write it.
Yeah, I could get sorting marbles by size. Like, that's a manageable physical problem. Like, you can kind of set a series of tubes to make that work.
You can set it to do a flipper based on weight.
Right, like old,
we had to use color as well, and so we got those
like you could buy
like Lego Connect kits or whatever.
I was gonna say you bought the Lego like Next kits, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or they were given to. Like, we didn't have to buy shit, but like it didn't mean it was any easier. Like it was so hard. And so I remember it was due. The project was due on like a Thursday in class, and I remember we showed up and like there were like 100 kids in each class, and like so there were like I don't know, 6 or 7 groups, but like only one of them even came close to doing it correct. Like, and like I feel like they knew no one was gonna get it, but like most people weren't close. And so I remember she stayed because the class was supposed to end at like 8:30 or so.
Yeah.
And I remember like we didn't leave until close to 10, and there were still 2 other groups like trying to get their things to work enough to get them like a B or whatever. That's we got to the level where she would be like, all right, I'll give you an 80, and we were like, done, fuck this.
Oh
We
my
were, like,
God.
dropped it, and it was a huge chunk of our grade. We were just like, the B's fine, get this out of my face. Like, I do not want to see it ever again.
Good lord.
She was so not. Her husband showed up because like we were in this weird temporary building because they were like they had just destroyed the building that this class used to be in or whatever. So we were on this weird temporary building which had easy access to off campus if you were driving, and you had a tag that could get you on campus, like all professors and people like that. Well, she had her husband bring us all pizza because we were that miserable. Like that's how nice this woman was. Like she let us work on this project after its due date. Essentially, she stuck around and like tried to give us hints and help and stuff without like telling us what. But it's just like it was. I remember leaving that class and like just miserable.
Well, that's a bummer.
But I remember that. Good times.
Oh.
Wanting to pull your hair out. Yeah, I remember because they stopped doing it like my senior year. So like I was on campus and we were all like, "This is bullshit." We were all pissed. We're like, "They don't have to. No. They have to do it." Like we all remember just how no one did that project and was like, "Yeah, I just did it." Like no, everyone hated it.
Right.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the evening, boys. I've got
Yeah.
class tomorrow.
I'm gonna jump out too, man. I'm sorry we couldn't play anything.
Yeah,
That's all right.
Hope maybe
We'll
we can
figure
hit something this weekend or something.
Yeah, we'll find time.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right. See you, boys.
All right. We'll see you.